Sorry, the overlay, the transition was so cool.
yeah, it's so cool, isn't it?
It
I'm
was so
really proud of
cool.
it. I'm really happy. I put a decent amount of work into this one, and for some reason,
so
some of these
cool.
are all fuckery. Actually, are they good or are they bad? One second. Let me just new overlay, all new camera setup and everything. So just give me just a hot minute.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
For some reason, wow.
Oh, Brandy.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at the notification.
I know, right?
wow.
I've been putting some work into it. Don't worry. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Oh, it's still our
Wow.
old names. That's okay. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't fixed that yet. I'm
No, it's okay.
still working on some things.
So cool. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
The whole stream is just us going, wow.
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 Wow. As I fix
Wow.
everything on the
Wow.
fly. Thank you for your patience, friends, people.
People.
G'day, yeah.
Good
Hi,
day.
hello.
Ah, hello, yeah. Okay, for some
Pip,
reason
cheerio.
it just doesn't want to.
Cheerio.
No worries. No worries.
Even after I fix everything pre-stream, and then post-stream, it just starts streaming and everything just fucking
Tell
kerfuffles
us
itself
about
up.
it.
Yeah, I went ahead and I set everything up all like perfect and everything like just like 20 minutes ago because I have to like rearrange all the cameras and stuff, and it was just like, yeah, it looks great, and I'm like, perfect, and then you start streaming, everything, all the cameras are like a little bit off, and I'm like,
Are you kidding me?
I'm just gonna have a panic attack when all these are just like just a skosh off and just
Follower.
Mediocre.
mediocre. Thanks for following. As I fight through all of my camera problems that I have currently going on. Okay, all right. Does that look good? Everything is within frame. Everything looks good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beth clipped it.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, awesome. Well, as you can see, everybody, we have some new overlays and stuff that we're using.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
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 Oh, Kings. Okay, can I sidebar for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
We're good. Look at Kyle's
Oh.
new vape. I just wanted to show her.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Everyone, wow. Everyone, wow.
Wow.
Kyle's new vape. Wow.
Wow.
Just vape, Kyle.
Can we get pogs in the
Get
chat
vape.
for Kyle's vape?
Can we get a poggers
Please,
for the
this
vape,
is
my
the weirdest
friends?
thing I have
I got
ever
an
Yeah, we
eggplant.
get it.
my
We get it.
entire
You
life.
all
Please
vape.
stop it.
I really just wanted to show Kingsley.
We get it. You all vape. Awesome. Welcome into Exalted Gods and Kings. As you can see, we've got some new overlays and everything. I like it better.
Neo.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it was a skosh of it, just a little bit. I had to go and revamp a couple things, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I am gonna have to change some names, namely these two.
We rebranded.
We have a wonderful rebranding from two of my favorite streamers. Emerson Boo or Kyle and M are going to be
Right.
merging in some weird symbiotic venom / carnage.
Venom.
Into SNEM. Welcome to SNEM.
Merging.
We're SNEM now.
Merging. SNEM.
It's like a sneeze. Like,
In the words of the Spice Girls. To become one.
Yeah, Bees, Vape works here, because literally everyone here vapes but me. Yeah, I get it. They all vape. But yeah, welcome in. This is Sunday 2 in a row. So excited. Of Exalted. Actually, could you all go around and introduce yourself and your characters really quick? Starting with Zara.
Alright, a sweet, innocent little angel.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Zara,
No.
played
Who-
by King of Morse.
Okay.
There. Beth Dubin! I also mod because I'm amazing.
Did you see Sandy? Hi, I'm Sandy. I play the guy in chat. I'm in tears.
Hi, Sandy. Thanks for joining us.
Also, I'm going to shout out Lava because she's cute.
I love lava. Sorry.
All right, tell us about Zara.
Oh, sweet, innocent, angel, loving, caring, innocent.
That
Done.
doesn't.
You said innocent
no,
way too many
it's-
times.
No.
I think innocent is really everyone out there. Innocent is really the thing that describes Zara the most. Very quiet, very sweet, soft-spoken little angel. Okay, and no pocket bacon. Perfect.
Never has pocket bacon.
No pocket bacon.
All right. I'll move on to Taki. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your character. And
So I'm Matt. I go by Hagrid, and I play Inoki, and I pretty much just add fuel to the fire sometimes and just play it really chaotically, but like mathematically in a way, meticulously.
There you go.
That's the word. Yeah, just pure chaos, but like kind of controlled. But
mathematical.
Taki, how would you describe your sobriety?
not very good.
Non-existent.
Non-existent.
Yeah,
Non-existent?
non-existent.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah,
wondering.
it's
Got an
Soccer
alcohol
with
blood
breakfast.
level.
Perfect.
All right. Osiris, would you kindly?
So I am Podrick, or Osiris in Exalted. My character is a spirit tender, and his goal is to build a stronger bridge between the spirit world and the real world. And he's kind of a lone wolf, but he's learning to work as a team for the first time in his life after only having one partner growing up, which is Taki. And yeah, that's my character.
I feel
Lyra?
like that's like the best one. Oh, I'm now Emerson underscore Snow on here. I used to be Emerson.
Do I
Vale.
just put that twice? Do I just have the same thing twice?
I recommend it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I play Lyra, and I'm like the moral compass of the group that's progressively getting more pissed.
So it's very apt. Okay. And then finally, Cinder, would you kindly?
My name would also be Emerson Snow, or Snow, or Kyle, whichever. And I play Cinder, who is formerly a fighter and the resident himbo of the group.
There it is.
Yeah. So just real pretty, real dumb, just trying to do his best, but not understanding social cues or things regarding intelligence at all. So it's great. It's good. It's good.
Awesome. Well, where we all last left off, we find all of our Exalted in the City of Temples, the great and wonderful city of Great Forks. It's a vast, large metropolis that is known as the City of Temples because of its many, many temples as to a myriad of gods, as well as the Temple of the Three. The city itself is ruled over by three gods, Tailspinner, Dreamweaver, and Dayshield. Those are their very short names. They actually have very long, very long names, more of like titles of what they are. And after a wonderful meeting with said gods, our players ended up with more questions than they had answers. But something fruitful did come from the meeting. They have agreed to help the gods with one favor for them to get all of their questions answered. Now, this is very important because, gods have access to certain things that mortals do not, and are just minted Exalted about a month and a half into being Exalts. They still are kind of, a little wayward when it comes to using their powers and what privileges and stuff they have. And now they have to wait a week in order for this favor and their answers to come to fruition. In the meantime, the gods suggested that they take a tour of the city and enjoy themselves for the week that they have. And they found themselves in front of the Temple of the Unconquered Sun, a vast and beautiful marble gold temple with massive golden statues depicting 5 great heroes. Upon entering the temple through their own iconic and powerful means of being exalted, they found themselves in front of 5 individual tombs, all of empty except for one. This drove them to ask many questions, specifically to see if they can get in contact with the god known as the Unconquered Sun, the most powerful god in all of creation, the one at the head of the celestial pantheon of gods, and of course the progenitor of the solar exalts, the being who bequeathed upon them the amazing and reality-shattering powers that is an exalt. After getting everything needed for this particular ritual, they followed through with it, only to find themselves not answered. And that's kind of where we last left them off, except we had a quick dream entering conversation between Zara and Dreamweaver, as Dreamweaver has reached out and asked the Exalts for a small favor. Nothing to do with what their current deal was, but one that it seems that the Temple of Luna has had many disappearances and murders happening around it recently. In fact, in the past night, ever since the arrival of these Exalted. And we awake to another fantastic morning in the the dreaming and resplendent house of the Rakasha. Posh beds, comfortable pillows, and a very restful night of sleep where all of them have gotten back the motes and willpower that they used the previous day.
Yay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up. Everyone wake up. 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 Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up the fuck.
Zara,
up.
stop.
Wake up.
What?
Wake up.
What is wrong with you?
I had a dream. I had a dream.
I had a dream.
Was it about bacon?
Yes.
Yes, it was about bacon.
I dreamt about a squirrel and it was on fire, and then I dreamt I was sitting on a throne, and you guys did everything that I asked to do, and then I was in a field and I saw Edward. No, different dream. Okay, I saw the lady that was there. We saw her. She, not the tall one. Look at me, Cinder. Look me in the eye.
god
Wake up. Yes, the girl with the dreams and the weaving. The weaving dream lady.
Oh,
with the dream
Dreamweaver.
weaves.
Dreamweaver.
Bingo. She told me to go to, no stealing, temples. There was a temple in the nighttime. Nope. Come on, Zara. Okay, there's moon. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. There's we're sun people. We do the sun dad gonna come to us.
Going to
Do the
another
sun.
temple? Zara?
Yes.
What temple?
A moon temple. The lunar temple. We gotta go to the lunar temple. There's something happening there, and I don't remember what, because I never ever pay attention to my actual dreams. Can we just go? We gotta go. We have to go.
Right now?
It's important. I think so. I don't. Well, breakfast.
I think you. Do you mean the Temple of Luna?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Is
Yes.
that
You said lunar.
Yeah, definitely that one. If that's the temple, which is what it's called, yes.
this is
Probably-
a lot for this time in the morning.
Well,
Reach over and put my hand on Lyra's shoulder, and I'm just like, what the fuck did she just say?
We have to go to the Temple of Luna.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Okay, we need
breakfast.
Breakfast.
I have yesterday's pocket bacon, 3 slices. There's enough if we break them in half. 1, 2. I get 2 pieces.
I
1,
think
2. You
we
can
can
have.
get
Still have
food.
the privilege.
We
Do you think we can
Yeah.
summon him just by thinking about for breakfast?
Breakfast.
There's the bell
Lurch.
that we can.
There's a bell.
I just like go over to the bell and I just go like this.
Right.
No, this is how we get them. Just,
About a moment goes by before there's a knock at the door, a gentle knock.
I throw open the door. We need breakfast to go. Get a little bag with the things. We need snacks. We all have to go pack us lunches and breakfast. Breakfast and
Yep.
lunches.
Are there
you.
breakfast dumplings? That would
Ooh.
be perfect.
And
Mhm.
sake. Like a little juice
Mhm.
box,
And then little
preferably.
bentos for lunch.
That's
Rice,
okay.
karage.
Mhm.
Can we
Ooh,
make that not
karate.
sake tea? I'd like to be sober for
No,
a minute.
Sake.
Mhm.
Definitely need the sake.
Okay,
Mhm.
two sakes.
Cantina sake as well.
Eee, like a little sip.
No.
Can we get a little
Mhm.
straw in it? A little,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just like a full bladder.
Mm.
Just-
Ooh.
yeah.
Like it. What you think? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway,
Tea with
Mhm.
black. You
Mm.
know, caffeine.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
caffeine.
Caffeine.
Cinder, did you want anything or?
Mm.
I think you got it all covered.
Mm.
Yeah, we're
And we're like, we need to rush. I think. I don't actually know.
Mm.
She didn't say in the
Mm.
dream. Or
No
Oh.
time frames given.
Mhm.
Can I get some sand too?
Mhm.
Sand?
Or salt. There's a
Salt.
huge thing of it.
Mm.
what?
What? Why would you need sand? I'm not just.
Hate
You
sand.
can go, sir. I want to know what's going on over here.
Of course,
I
it
hate
gets
sand.
everywhere.
Oh,
You gotta
God.
have sand to have sand pocket sand.
Pocket sand. You
Ah,
go
knows
outside and
that.
pick up sand.
Now we have pocket. What? Why are there so
You
many things
don't
that are
have
going in our
pocket sand?
pockets? I don't.
re-
I
used it
don't.
the other day.
You need that pocket sand.
There's
Truthfully.
literally no room in my pockets besides bacon, so that's gonna be a problem.
I'm just gonna use my pockets for
Mm.
holding. Anyways, yes, you can go.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for
Mm.
the.
Yeah, thank you. You can
Okay.
have a day
Mm.
of my life.
You
No,
don't.
Mm.
can't. Oh,
Just take the money. Here's a.
You gonna give him a tip? You can give him some money that you had at the Capitol and just shove it into
Yeah.
his hands.
Yeah.
so Zara, I think the
door
only
closes
the
and
only-
leaves.
the only person who can use the life is Mistress Knight. But
Okay. You
Alright.
guys tell me all the time I need to be polite or whatever or empathetic. I don't know. I don't know the word you always use, but just I'm trying, okay? It's polite to offer them your life.
Yeah.
that's it's
That's
just,
one way to think about it. Sure.
It's just real weird. I don't think anyone's ever talked about doing that before, ever. So,
Well,
maybe just stick to okay. So I'm gonna get dressed and everything, and then I want to knock on Phylactery's door on our way out.
oh.
We haven't gotten our dumpling, our little boop boop of food.
I'm not shooting my cat with a squirt bottle. Yeah. So it's gonna be a minute before you can get your food. You always order a lot for 5 people. So Cinder, you gonna go to Phylactery's room and knock on the door?
Yeah. Anyone else is welcome to come. I'm not trying to be sneaky or anything.
Flattery makes me nervous now after she invited us to her bedchambers. So I'm gonna chill.
I'm
With
just
Zara
gonna hang
or,
out right here.
I'll
Up
stay.
here.
I'll stay back. I'll stay back.
Okay.
I just want to just hold on, circle back to the fact that you guys don't already just sleep in your clothes, so you wake up ready to rock and roll. So
Ginger, do you
Kinda
want us
weird.
to show up about 40 seconds after you arrive so you have some time to do what you need to do?
What would I be able to do in 40? Wait,
oh, sorry.
no.
35 seconds. Sorry.
Oh, that should be plenty. Yeah.
Okay.
And Zara, can I just hand her the breastplate armor and just be like, do you want to sleep in this bullshit?
not your clothes, Cinder, you weirdo.
All right, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
She prefers it to smell like fish.
Okay, so
How do you know that?
Why do I like the smell of fish?
You've always smelled like fish.
I don't know. You had a giant fish around you all day yesterday, though. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was dope.
That
Did
was
you guys see those people? How obsessed they were with us?
Oh yeah,
Hopefully it's not
Yeah,
crowded.
fanatical obsession.
Yeah, dude. That one girl threw herself against that gate.
Cinder,
People
when you
died for us.
People died.
When you go to see phylactery, can you kind of peek your head and see if you can see people, like, if they're gathering out the window or something?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Want to make sure we're not going to be swarmed as we try to leave here.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Can we,
Yeah,
like,
I need for
so-
people to worship the ground we walk on.
Head down to wherever Phylactery's room is, and I knock on the door.
Oh.
As you knock on the door, there's no answer at first, and then there's no answer at first, and then you hear this groan and like a shuffling sound. You hear an unlatch of a lock, and the door opens like a crack, and you can just see this half of her face as she peeks through the door, and she's like, "What?"
It's sorry, it's early.
Give me a perception
Zara-
awareness roll.
Oh god. Oh fuck, I don't have any of my dice out. What am I doing with my life?
Wow. It's not like this whole game
Wow.
revolves around it or anything.
It's like you'd need
Wow.
dice or something to play this game. I don't know.
Wow.
That's right. I'll fire myself later.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. God, Ems, you look so
2.
adorable. Sorry, what?
Shush.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. She kind of opens the door a little bit. What?
So Zara mentioned something about the Temple of Luna and people dying. I don't know if you've heard anything about this. She said that one of the gods that we talked with yesterday came to her in a dream and asked for us to go and check it out, I guess. So I was wondering if you wanted to come along with. I know yesterday was kind of a lot.
Yeah, it was kind of a whole lot. I wasn't expecting you to just go all out right out the
Yeah.
door. I mean, that, first of all, bad move. Second of all, like,
Oh. Fair. Yeah, we probably could have played it a little cooler.
little
but-
covert, you know.
Yeah, and that's not really what we're good at. We kind of.
This is avidly clear. As for like murders happens, I don't know.
Okay, well. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, there were also a lot of dead people around the
Yeah.
temple.
Mhm.
Of
I
the,
watched. There was like 20 people who just ran at the firewall and just.
Yeah, that.
It was
That's
like
gross.
it was like watching firecrackers go off. Honestly.
Huh. Well, so would you be interested in joining us? If not, totally cool. If you do want to join us, I also have like this journal that was in one of the tombs that was inside the temple that we went in. And
You can't read, right?
what? Who?
You can't read, right?
I can a little bit. It's just it's not in a language that's familiar to me, and there's no drawings in it either. So it's a little
On a picture book.
She just kind of goes, "I'll take a look at it. Let me wake up. Let me just
All
give
right,
me a
cool.
minute."
sweet. Okay, yeah.
Slams the door in your face.
Turn around, and like start like take a step away from the rock. That went pretty well.
Give me a quick like wits awareness roll.
Ooh. 5.
5. Yeah, she was totally naked when she answered the door, and after she closed the door, you just kind of realized that.
I'm gonna go
This.
now. Kidding.
Go ahead.
I kind of just like blush a little bit, and then I'm like, well, yep, that sounds that's pretty okay. Yep,
Mhm.
and then I
That's
Have-
pretty okay. Yep.
head to wherever the rest of their group is, so that I can.
You guys waiting for breakfast to come to you, or you guys going downstairs for breakfast?
I thought breakfast was coming to us. Is it not?
Yeah.
Well, we
Lunch
got
in
it
the
to-
room.
Bags.
go. So
Oh, true. Yeah. I'm gonna start heading downstairs to grab our to-go bags.
Okay.
Yeah, you head downstairs, and it looks like they set up like little like rucksacks for you. Got like little bags that you can carry like over the shoulder, like satchels. Smells delicious, and like all kind of food and stuff. You see Mistress Knight is downstairs at the bar, cleaning some stuff off. Looks like she's talking to a couple patrons who have come in.
I'm just gonna say that I'm already bouncing off the walls. Caffeine not necessary. Just like we're going
Unnecessary.
to go find murderers. Gonna go find some murderers. Gonna go find some murderers.
I'm like, Zara, we probably shouldn't announce
You get a
that.
weird look as like the two patrons that Mistress Knight is talking to. They kind of look over at you, and they look back to her, and then back to you guys, and then back to her.
We're detectives.
Or our goodie bag sitting out, you said?
Yeah,
We're
they're in like in like one of the corner tables, all nicely like set up.
I'm gonna just grab a couple and start handing them. Like, here you go. Here you go. Tacky.
And it
Alright.
looks like they
Thank
have
you.
like almost like thermoses of like of liquid and stuff for like ones like with sake, and then a couple more like with tea. Looks like they're giant bamboo that have been like hollowed out with like a screw on top.
Perfect.
I get the tea. Zara, how's your sake?
I
Regrettably.
didn't put any sake on mine.
Oh, whoa, what a bummer. Darn it. But that sounds terrible.
Don't worry, I
Looks to
think
be
I put
you,
an extra on
Talk.
mine.
Oh no!
Taki and I got all the sake.
I look down. There's like 2 things on mine. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I look in the
Uh,
bag. Do I see any sand or any like salt?
There
Do you
is
have-
a small like pouch, and you open it up, and there's like very fine like sand in there.
Yay, Lurch. Thank you.
Lurch.
can I take like a cursory glance out into like the
The streets.
the streets?
Streets are fine.
to-
There's no horde of people,
Oh, cool.
or anything like that.
Neat. Didn't even have to roll for it.
Nice.
So is Demon Chick coming or
Yeah, what
Um,
Phylactery said.
what she
How did that
said?
talk go?
Well, so she like didn't open the door all the way, which was like kind of weird, but totally fine.
Why
And,
didn't she open the door all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, she said that she
No.
Why is her face
Don't
red?
skip over that.
What?
What?
that?
Why are your
nervous?
eyes,
Why are your eyes
so
red?
pink?
Why are you blushing?
Why are your eyes so freaking pink right now, dude?
It was just well,
What did you see, Cinder? Tell
He's
us.
stuttering.
I just
What are you
so
so
like
nervous about?
I could see like half of her face like through the door because she only opened it like a little bit.
Half of her
but then
face and
she was like
Yeah.
And-
leaning away from
And-
it, but then like I saw like her shoulder and it didn't seem like she was wearing anything, and I just I didn't want to press the point. I didn't want to make it weird.
You saw
so
her nipple.
you saw naked. She was naked.
You saw a nipple.
I did no such. I would never
Oh my
presume
god.
to.
Oh,
She was just. Anyway,
Lyra's
she
eyes are
said.
just yellow.
Unhappy.
I could tell Lyra is just fuming over this information.
She's jealous. She's all like,
this-
I have to go answer the door now.
I gotta go take a peek.
Yellow and
Um,
green.
So she said that she just had to wake up and then she'd be down shortly.
You mean have
guess,
to get dressed? She
I-
had to probably just get dressed.
whatever she needed to do to
In these
as
times,
part
who
of her.
sleeps naked? What the fuck? You gotta
Well,
be
apparently. Maybe she
Apparently
was
Demon
waiting for somebody. To pillow fight. I'm a child. I don't know what happens behind closed doors.
You're like, she's just naked.
Who cares?
Um,
Everybody sleeps naked sometimes.
if you
That's
see
all
me like lean
everybody-
down and throw something, it's because I'm throwing something for my cat, so she doesn't like attack me.
That's the content we want.
That's the content we want. No, you don't.
Pussy fights. Anyway, so
After getting all your stuff together, it's about like another like 15-20 minutes, and like slumping down the stairs, it's Phylactery. She's got like a hood up and like a cloak on, like she doesn't want anything to do with like daylight.
Morning, sunshine. Good morning. Did you hear? 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 It's not like that big of a deal, but I'm pretty much a big deal. Gods come to me when I'm sleeping. They tell me to do stuff. And I agreed to it. So come on, let's go.
So I've heard.
I just look at her and I say, have they ever told you to shut up?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, just checking.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, where are we going? I was like half paying attention.
we're
We're
a goodie bag.
We
got you a little lunch,
You got me up. Thanks.
and you can have my, tea, I guess.
Mm.
They
I
didn't
have
put any-
some-
I
have
hand
some
my
sake.
portion of bacon over to Lyra. Like, here, keep her under control, please.
I'm gonna put these in my pocket today.
Okay.
That's where they go.
we can reel her in with it.
Oh my God.
I'll remember that. We should
come
probably
on.
head. Do we want to get a carriage? Do we want to ask for one?
Ooh,
Is it going to cost 2
where is
years
she?
again?
Where is she? Where's our
Did
No,
little
the carriages were complimentary, I think.
life lady?
Yeah, they
Life
were
lady,
complimentary.
mistress of the evening. Is she sleeping?
No,
Do people
No,
sleep?
she
she's
was-
having a
she was
conversation
down.
over at the bar with like 2 other people.
I'm gonna walk up
behind
to her.
us.
I'll get her attention. You guys, I got this. It's fine.
It's like
Oh no.
they're all like hooded, cloaked figures. That she's talking to, and she's being discreet about the conversation. She sees you approach, and she goes to the 2 she's talking to. She comes over, she kind of slides down the bar. Yes, Zara, how can I help you?
Well, there's a bunch of murders going on. We're pretty much a big deal. I
Okay.
don't know if you've really heard.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go like save a bunch of people like usual. We're gonna need some like carriages.
Yeah,
Do I?
Of
How do I
course.
pay for this?
You don't have to pay.
Do you-
It's complimentary to the house. It's on the house.
An hour?
What?
Nothing.
I'm just like behind her. Thank
Sure.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Out
you.
front there will be there will be a carriage for you.
Cool. Okay. Those guys seem creepy. Be careful. All right. Bye.
Thank you for your concern. And you you head off, and waiting out front, a carriage pulls up with Karen and Karen, the 2 Karens.
I call window seat.
You can have it. Who's the driver? Do we have a driver? Or is it just the Kieran?
No, it's just the Karens.
Do we tell the Kierans, or do they
Karens.
just automatically know where we're going?
Karens. We're going. What is it called?
The
Moon
Temple of Luna.
Temple of Luna, Karen. Karen 1. Good girl. She knows. Did
Okay.
it work?
Put Zara in the trunk this time.
There's no trunk.
Sorry, you can sit next to me. I have your bacon.
I'll sit in your lap.
Oh, you're
I'm-
12. I guess that works.
I'm a little girl.
A little lady.
A little
Little
lady.
lady.
Oh my.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys all pile into the carriage, and it immediately just starts going off. It trots away, and after about 2 hours of trotting through, it's a long walk, even by carriage ride, to reach the Temple of Luna, and you find yourselves in front of a.
Are you pressing your face against the glass?
Are we there yet?
No. Do you want another piece
Are
of?
we there
I
yet?
have a chunk. Here's a chunk of bacon. Chunk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you want more tea, let me know. I've saved some.
Mod- I'm really just put here on this life to annoy everyone in this party. I really feel
Doing
that.
a
in
great
my
job.
soul.
You're doing
I'm, like,
great,
sitting-
sweetie.
sitting next to
Great,
Phylactery,
sweetie.
just kind of like very awkwardly, like trying to keep like my hands and like just inside my own bubble, like just keep like glancing over at her.
Like this.
I notice Lyra looking at me and fucking like, oh shit, turn, look the other way, pay attention to like the wall.
And as
next
you
to me.
do that, Phylactery looks at Lyra, looks at Cinder, makes eye contact with Lyra, and scoots closer to Cinder.
Oh, this bitch is trying to fight me. Got it.
Oh my god.
I bumped Zara. I was like,
Only.
actually, no, that was a regret. I bumped Taki.
Pardon.
I'm just like smoking my pipe, like just sitting there laughing
Wrong
at this
elbow.
entire thing. I just like eye this entire situation happening.
Mm.
I'm like,
I
girl.
want to be in the drama.
I look at Taki and I say, "Hey, should we get Cinder to make a move?"
I kind of just like, because I just kick him a little bit. I'm like, like hit over at Lyra, and like, she's just pissed.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, you find yourselves, listen, as the carriage begins to slow down, it stops in front of a very traditional, like small Japanese-looking area. It's got bamboo woods on either side, and it goes far back. It looks like a park. And there's like a torii, which is like the Japanese arches, and then it's got like thick cordoned ropes that go all the way around this like small preserve. And these ropes are like, you know, like almost like a foot in diameter. And they've got charms and stuff hung off of them. And there's a path that leads deep into this like preserve.
Doesn't look like you can steal much from here.
No, I mean it's very rural. It looks like it's like there's a small park in the middle of all these other temples and stuff in the area.
Hey Zara, you know what you should do is you should go count all the bamboo.
There's nothing here. I don't know what you want from me. Stop.
I thought you were talking to.
Oh, seriously,
I
I
was
thought
like,
he was talking to us too.
What?
No, I'm talking to this thing.
Zara, if you want to head out, I mean, you had the dream. We'll follow you, but maybe you'll get something. As we
Ooh,
walk.
yeah. Yeah.
I'll go
you
with
guys
Osiris since he can
Yeah.
talk to things. You know.
Follow me, everybody. I'm very important here. Follow me. Very important. I'm super fucking important. Follow me.
It's super fucking important, okay?
I just like look at her and I'll just shake my head and I start walking behind her.
We might want to get her a language under control. I don't know. She's 12.
No.
I'm not a parent. I don't get it.
She's fine.
Everyone give me some quick perception awareness rolls as you wander in.
Ew.
First roll of the night, baby.
Oh shit.
Is that water?
Yeah. So
I
water
got an
bottle.
8.
8, 4, 5,
7.
7. Do we have a
Nice.
6? Do we have a 6?
Ooh.
I have 5.
Dang,
5.
so close.
So
yet
close.
Oh wait, no,
far.
I did get a 6 because I forgot to
Add the plus
count
one.
my automatic.
We
Yeah.
have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, excellent. You all,
Yay.
as you guys enter the small part, it immediately goes like dead silent.
I feel a presence, I think.
Are you sure you're not gassy from all the bacon?
There's a lot of bacon.
Oh, that's not the one I want.
It's
Not that one either. Where is it?
Gonna have
I'm
a
like,
fucking
what?
heart
What?
attack here.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys are
I'm
fine.
ready
Don't
for
worry about
combat.
it. Don't worry
I
about
know.
it. Don't worry about it.
I know, I'm like,
That's
I
what I
got my
want. Here we
6 page
go.
of notes.
I need to write
Nope,
more
nope,
notes. My shit.
This is
Not
the
ready.
one. This is, I have like a bunch of different like sound files I gotta go through and just kind of like. Okay, as you enter it, it immediately goes silent. The sounds of the city gone. The smells, the textures, the air, the humidity gone. You stepping in is like stepping into another world. And then on the ground, you just see splatters of blood that trail off along this path deeper into this paddock.
I immediately cast spirit weapons.
Swing, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, and a bunch of knives start circling around me.
That's cool. Can we see that?
Yeah, absolutely. They're like
I'm like, whoa,
they're like
whoa, whoa.
ghostly kind of blades that just kind of swirl around them.
Do you hear someone here, Osiris?
Kind of sense there's some danger ahead of us.
Yeah, there's
I
blood
just
all over
can't-
the ground, like dried corpsey blood.
You know, good fucking point.
Osiris is colorblind, so
But you do know what blood looks like.
You're colorblind. You're not
but
an idiot.
blood. Yeah.
I don't know why. You're colorblind. You're not an idiot.
Can I use a second charm?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and immediately use all-encompassing sorcerer sight, which increases my visual awareness.
Okay. Are you using your
And-
personal essence for that or peripheral?
Peripheral.
Okay. Personal would make but okay. Good.
Oh, okay. So that's on page 224 if you need it.
No, I know what it does. I got it. Here.
Okay.
He's a wealth of knowledge.
I'm a wealth of knowledge.
I grab Zara just by her, like, I'm just trying to keep you safe. It's not like out of like a don't go there. I'm just like, we're gonna
My
stay here.
immediate thing right before you did that was like, I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward through the blood.
I'm just like, nope, you're not
I
going
hate
anywhere.
that you sense my wild side.
At this point, can I pull out my bow and pull back a phantom arrow too?
Yeah.
And just like
I'm
be
straight
ready,
chilling.
just, like,
I got
have it
nothing.
locked.
You just got nothing. It's fine. Everything's
Well,
good.
you have your main weapon
Oh
Me?
yeah, I mean, I can whip that sucker up, but like nothing that's like.
if you want
These
to.
are your main weapons.
My fists are my weapons. I have bracers. I'm like,
Have abilities, but Zara doesn't give a fuck enough to use them right now. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn to Phylactery and be like, "Hey, is this normal?"
oh, phylactery. Yeah. I've been
yeah, turn
um,
black.
seeing as I've never been here before, and there's blood all over the ground, I'm saying that this is probably not par with normal.
Wow. Thanks for the help, Sherlock
I'm-
Holmes.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
that's fourth wall. My bad. Again.
I was like, who's Sherlock?
I no. Okay, keep going.
So does my increased visual awareness see anything?
You don't see anything. Even with all-encompassing sorcerer's hide, you can see, as per like your normal vision, but like see the enhanced ability to see hidden things.
Did we notice anything
You
else?
see
Like-
though,
oh, sorry.
Osiris does see. You see like this place is heavy in essence. Like it's very potent. Almost like spiritual magical area. Like this is a powerful temple, and whatever is further in is like definitely extremely powerful.
Do we
Is
see any?
it-
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we see anything that's like not spirity, like our normal sight folk?
No, I
Anything
mean,
out
like
of the
it's a really thick bamboo forest with a path that kind of winds ahead, but you can't see where the path leads. It gets darker and darker overhead as the bamboo kind of like bends together and hides with a canopy.
The blood, not enough for you, Lyra. The,
blood-
puddle.
the puddle of
I was
blood.
hoping maybe we would see like, I don't know, like a symbols or sigil or I don't know.
Gotcha.
I look back at the group and I just let them know what lies ahead is like nothing we faced before.
Give me a quick intelligence awareness roll.
Who?
Osiris. You wanted this cat. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is
She's
what's
a
been.
star.
This is what's been attacking me.
I have
She's wants
6.
so much attention.
She's a star.
What the cute?
He's a star.
He's
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
growly angry noise. Is it because you want attention and I'm not giving it to you?
I'm gonna laugh when she
You know.
thwaps you in the head.
She's gonna thwap me.
I rolled a 6.
Well, 6. Awesome. This is on par with the 3 gods of Great Forks, which you've seen. Like the amount of power that's coming from in here is like it's like a nuclear reactor power. Like it's quietly humming in the background, but it's there.
I think we should move forward.
Okay, yeah, I'm
I
I'm
agree.
right behind you. I'm just kind of following your lead here.
I just
Go,
look at Osiris
come
and I'm like, I'm watching your
on.
back.
I
Don't
start
be
moving.
scared.
Start
It's
moving forward,
fine.
still having my daggers flying around me.
You march forth. Pull up another sheet of something over here. I just can't really tell you what it is, but I'm pulling stuff up. Dangerous.
Can't tell you what the sheet is, but I can mention it.
I'm pulling up a sheet, just in case people are like, why isn't he saying anything? I'm pulling up references. It's okay. There we go.
Don't worry, I'm looking at
Second
my book
one.
too.
There we go. Cool.
Karate chop the air so people know that they shouldn't mess with me.
It's going through.
Cha-cha-cha.
Okay.
Still my hand on your collar.
I
I'm
know.
just like,
I keep just like, good, good.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. This is fully built out. Okay. Good. All right. I did my homework.
I did not ever do any of mine.
There was no homework for you guys to do. Don't worry.
Thank God.
Rar. As you guys head deeper in, it increasingly becomes more and more like heavy. Like almost as if the air around you is becoming more and more dense. And Osiris, you can see this. There's more and more and more essence as you guys travel deeper and deeper and deeper in. Eventually, you can see the path comes to an end, and there's another torii which leads to a rather large wall, and like a torii that kind of gives way to the wall. And you can see that there's a small path, and on either side of the path is a large rock garden, and you can hear the water tink as it's got one of those like bamboo water fountains where the water trickles in and it goes tink and empties out and it fills back up again. That's the only sound that you hear in this like dead silence, other than like your feet walking up on the ground. And further in, past this beautiful Japanese like rock garden, you see that there is a small like house temple with like the paper walls and like the traditional like Japanese style architecture, and then the doors to that is closed, but there's a single candlelight on inside.
this gives me the creeps.
Spooky. Let's go in.
Yeah, Zara, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll go with her.
You're going with her, Taki?
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Okay.
Let's go, Taki.
Osiris, everything that you're seeing is coming from behind those doors.
Guys, be warned. There's something behind those doors.
Nah, it's fine. Look at us. We're like pretty much gods. Like, what there's
Okay.
nothing to be worried about.
If we're gonna
Just-
go in there, we need to do it smartly.
Be
Okay.
prepared for anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and run up to the door and immediately
no.
try to throw it open.
As you
I
run through across the rock garden, and you everyone give me a perception awareness roll.
All of us?
Yep.
Everyone?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Trying to eat a cookie.
Cookie.
2, 4, 6.
8. Who do we appreciate?
3.
I only have 3.
three.
I got a 9, motherfucker.
I only got a 3
Well,
too.
okay.
1.
Woo! Hi, Jace.
Zara, as you
Thank
take off, you immediately stop, as like something you catch something at the peripheral of your eye, and in front of you, where you would have stepped, you see like 3 giant rent claw marks just in the ground, just like appear in the ground, in front of you. Like
Cinder,
6
if
feet,
you-
6 inches wide, like 2 feet long, just giant claw marks.
Just all of a sudden in front of her.
To
Yep.
go first. You can go first. I'll wait here.
Okay,
Let's-
sorry. Let's go back. Come on. I just grab her and I'll run back to
Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate my 5-fold bulwark stance.
Uh-huh.
It's 5 motes, 1 willpower. I'm just gonna use peripheral. Okay. So I kind of like psych myself up a little bit. Super nervous. My eyes are like turning black as I'm walking towards this area. Got Bartholomew up in front of me, ready to hopefully parry something.
Bartholomew. And as you step forward, a voice rings out from across the courtyard, kind of fills the whole courtyard. Who are you to enter the Temple of Luna? Begone.
Yeah, I think they're right. I'm gonna turn around and like start, like just like slowly like step back. Just like nope, doesn't seem right. I'm not about this.
Not about this life.
I'm scared.
Can I sense anything about where it's coming from or where this creature is?
Give me perception occult. Anyone can give me another perception awareness roll now, or perception occult.
I'm sorry, can you give me pages of like where our charms are again? Just a general like where charms start. I'm
200.
not the note taker. Thank you.
8.
I got a 3.
That's like in the middle of charms. So
Thank you.
3, 8.
8.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
4.
And 2.
At this point, Osiris, like it is blurring your vision how much power is oozing out from inside this temple. It's just causing like blurry. It's almost like if you were to like go and like look at a static on the TV, that's kind of what it's like. Taki, however, you see in the like above the temple perched a figure, and all you can see are their like red eyes, just 2 red like glowing eyes look down at you.
At that point, can I go ahead and pull back a let me just double check all this. Yeah, can I go ahead and pull back a essence arrow and then combo that with accuracy without distance?
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to pin the person to the side post. I don't want to like injure them or anything. I just want to like
Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay, so that would be my archery, right? Or
Dexterity plus archery,
dexterity plus archery.
plus the accuracy of the weapon,
Okay.
plus any applicable charms.
I definitely like so going to the Temple of Luna, knowing that phylactery is one of the Luna Exalted.
No, a phylactery is an
lunar-
abyssal exalt.
Abyssal Exalted.
Yeah.
I turned to her and I'm like, do you have any say here?
She
I mean,
looks
did
at
you
you, looks at the figure clearly now above the temple, and she looks back at you and she goes, that I'm not, nope. And she takes like a step back. She's like, I'm not dealing with that one.
6, and then also I'm using dazzling flare, so it makes my arrow holy. That's
Okay.
with the essence arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And it does aggravated damage to I think it was, what are they calling them?
Demons.
Dark spirits.
And
Yeah.
demons and stuff.
Yeah.
So you empty bow, you pull it back, and this golden shing arrow appears, and you let it fly. And as it's flying at this figure, they catch it and they hold it up. And as like the glow from the arrow kind of alights, it is like a very like very small, beautiful face of a girl, except for like the eyes and like the tattoo like going across her face. And she's got like very like cat-like eyes, and it relates to two very long, pointed fox-like ears. And she is just shock white hair, very short bob of shock white hair. And you see her teeth bared in like a growl, and she just shatters the arrow, and the light goes out, and she disappears. I need everyone to give me a wits awareness roll for combat.
Oh my god.
No,
no.
I was just gonna be like, can I cast easily overlook presence? But if we go into combat, I can't fucking cast it. So never
Sorry if I
mind.
started that, guys.
You said what's awareness?
Yeah.
I mean, like, solid fucking idea there, trying to like pin him to the post. I liked that a lot.
So before she shatters the arrow, I launch my spirit weapons, and that is my distraction to launch my sky cutter right at them.
Oh, that was the most beautiful roll I've ever done.
Oh, good job.
All right, Pat. We'll have you go with one surprise attack first, and then I'll gut you in. Zara, how many? 5?
If
Okay.
Oh, no.
Sam's.
No, yeah.
Okay. Osiris, Taki, 4, Cinder, 5, and is that 9?
9.
My gosh,
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
the one who doesn't fight.
No,
Actually, she's
I'm a-
like the baddest bitch now.
Yeah.
she's a martial arts
I'm as
queen.
strong as a cinder now. I'm on.
Damn.
Yeah. It's not real life, so I want to be strong.
It's imaginary.
One of my combos is named "Hit Him in the Dick." I forgot that. Just
She
now.
keep hitting me in the dick. Awesome. So Patrick, go ahead and give me your with dexterity plus thrown plus weapon accuracy. Go ahead and give me that attack.
Shit, it's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as
Oh
of
my
quick.
Did Phylactery also make a wits awareness roll?
Phylactery did not make a wits awareness roll.
She did.
So Phylactery is very much not engaging in this combat with us.
Go ahead and give me a quick like
I got 11.
give me like a wits perception roll. With that wits awareness, you go and take a peek at her, and she is 100% taken like 5 steps back, and she's like at the entrance of the compound, and it looks like she's activated some defensive charms, but she hasn't like taken an actual combat roll unless she is attacked.
So she's gonna stay and watch. She's just not entering.
Yeah.
What a little
Much
bitch.
less.
Thank you.
So I got 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
So you forgoing your spirit weapons, you pull out the sky cutter as like the biggest weapon you have, and you hurl it at it. And in case there's no like a sky cutter is, it's like a giant bladed boomerang. And he basically just has strapped to his back at all times. And you
And I
hurl
have
it.
weapon returning.
And you hurl it, and it crashes into the top of the temple, leaving like a giant like scoring mark. But your attack has missed her entirely as she's kind of gone.
What?
Do I see where she dodges to?
Oh,
No.
This bitch is gonna be.
But Osiris, you're like yanking me back from like an invisible string. You kind of pull it back, use it kind of just, and you catch it again. The first one to go is your opponent.
Oh, that's rude.
Right.
Fuck.
With my 9.
With your 9.
What a bitch.
If it makes you feel better, I rolled a 10.
Well, I mean, I assumed you rolled higher than me.
Just by 1, it's fine. You did real good. Real good. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so
Um,
sad.
So, let's see here. Let's go back over to this right here.
Let's stick together on this one, guys.
Cinder, What is your parry defense?
6.
6? Okay.
I don't like being asked that question.
And he's like, I don't want to kill you yet.
I'm not gonna murder you. Okay. Okay. Then.
Just a clarifying question.
Yeah.
We're in the woods, right?
Yeah. All right. She's gonna appear in front of Cinder and slam a fist into his stomach. Let me just check a couple more things.
Okay, so it's been a while since we've done combat. I
Yeah,
know there's
yeah,
like
it's a hot minute.
resolution phases.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's like the combat process is relatively
Wild, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the way it works is it goes attack, and so what happens is the attack happens, and the person doing the attack designates if it's a flurry, which is like multiple attacks in one go.
okay.
The rate on your weapon tells you how many attacks you can take in that flurry. So whatever your weapon says, it says like 3, then you can do 3. If it says 2, you can do 2. If it says 1, you can do 1. This looks like just one hit, first of all. So you're gonna get hit once. It
Okay.
is a normal attack, so you'd roll whatever applicable attack it would be. So usually it's dexterity plus an applicable either melee, martial arts, thrown, archery, one of the two combat things, or one of the few
Yeah.
combat things. And then however many successes they have is compared against your defense value, whatever your defense is. And it's usually going to be your highest burst. Like for you guys, it would either be your parry or your dodge. So depending on what it is, whatever
Both of 'em- yeah.
meets or beats, hits. Anything that goes over your defense value is added on as extra dice for damage. And so what'll happen is you'll do the attack, you'll get a pool of dice, depending on what went over for your attack. And then it rolls over into your damage pool. Now, this is where things get a little complicated. You have soak. Each character has an ability to soak an amount of damage before it actually becomes applicable. And so, Cinder, how much would your soak be?
7.
7.
7.
So they would have to beat the parry defense I have of 6.
Yep.
And then do more than 7 damage for me to actually take
Any
anything.
damage. So yeah, because you're very durable characters. Exalted are very, very strong. They can take some hits, and they can just usually shrug off most like mortal blows. This is not a mortal blow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as we do it, will you kind of explain it to
Absolutely.
us? Okay, because
Um,
I'm like, my brain will not retain all
It's
that.
totally fine, and that's
Okay.
what I'm here for.
I'm gonna try my best though.
Beginner players, new system.
We're
So
used to D&D.
we're used to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, it was so easy.
Yeah, it was so fun. So this, it's like a claw attack, as it just kind of rakes across your stomach and goes to like slam you away. So I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to hit you. So your parry
Okay.
is what, 7?
My
Or 6?
parry is 6.
So three dice go over into this character's damage pool. Okay. So now I would roll for. I would go and see how much damage I have total that I can do.
And so if I wanted to do potentially a counterattack, at what point would I let you know that?
Meow.
We're good.
Okay. So this would now be my pool of dice that I get to roll for damage. However, because
That's a
there's
lot
a
of dice.
soak, yeah, there's a lot of dice. The soak is what, 7 lethal?
7. Yes.
I would
Both to
remove.
bludgeoning and lethal.
I would remove 7 dice from my pool, and then I would have this little amount of dice to roll.
Oh.
Still seems like a lot of dice. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
It's more than half.
It's more than
half.
half.
So the soak
Oh.
doesn't. The soak removes dice.
The soak removes dice from the actual damage roll, so basically just ignores it. So let's say I only had 7 dice to roll, and it was 7 lethal. Boom! You just take the hit. You just crunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to get your soak, do you add the B, the L, and the A together, and that's your soak, or no?
Your soak is however much that the B is for bashing soak, L is for lethal
it.
soak, A is for aggravated soak. So there's different types of damage throughout the game. So this is going to be lethal because it's a claw attack. Increase bonus. Okay. All right, and then rolling for the damage. So what's going to happen is I'm going to roll for damage now. I'm going to go ahead and just dish out a big fat chunk of damage. And now what comes into play is hardness. So you have an armor hardness. Yeah. And that kind of is the absolute ignorer of actual damage. So they're soaking the damage, and then they're just ignoring the damage. So with your breastplate, you have a hardness of 2 lethal.
Yes.
You used your charms, right? Your defensive.
My 5-fold bulwark stance
Yep.
removes onslaught penalty on DVs.
Awesome. So you're not gonna, if you get like multi-attacked, you're just gonna ignore the majority of it. Yes, hand.
I just have a quick question. My bashing's only 2, my lethal's only 1. Is that what we were at before, or did my thing reset?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I'm
Bashing's
at
at
that.
2, yes. But
Okay, I'm just
with your
making stuff, got
character,
it.
Yeah,
you
we're just
use your
weekend.
defensive charm like combo, and then you
That's
just
what
go,
I figured. I was just like, oh, okay, I just realized how little that was. So, okay,
yeah.
cool.
You look like a helpless child, but you're not.
But I'm not. Tight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, Cinder, you get hit. I need you to give me a strength athletics roll.
Okay.
That's a good roll for you.
Yep. On it. Hey. I got a 2.
Got a 2. For a moment, you see Cinder. Cinder, you also take 2 lethal damage. He's there for about a second. A small figure appears in front of him, like 5'3", and all you guys can see in like the shadowed light that's coming from the temple itself is like a 5'3", big pointy ears and long fluffy tail, and then Cinder is gone, and he is like there's a full Cinder like imprint holding the hammer like this in the wall behind him as you crash back 100 feet to the edge of the temple grounds, and you entered and exited through the wall that was behind you.
Cool. That's good. Yeah. No, that's okay.
Not a friendly fluffy.
Not a friendly fluffy. With that being said, Lyra, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast my combo called Defense.
Defense.
It's a snake form, essence, fang, scales, and durability of oak. So that's gonna cost me a whopping 14 motes, but
Yep.
I think I need it. And then can I just like, can I keep casting shit?
No, that
Or-
is your charm that you activate.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I'm gonna do. So I now have snake form. I'm like really hard. I'm hard.
Nice.
Hard as fuck.
Not being hard.
And then anything martial arts inflicts lethal damage.
So you just became super strong. That's kind of what
Mhm.
you can do for your charms. You can attack.
Okay, I would like to just.
You're just only allowed to activate
Do-
one charm per
Okay,
or one combo.
so I can
per-
activate the combo. Okay, so activate the combo. I'm basically just like a. Now no one can hit me, and then I'd like to just kind of do a whoop-pa-pa, like with my martial arts.
Okay.
Can I? What do I roll?
So you'll be so you kind of tell me what how many attacks you want to make, because if you look at your punch, kick, and all that, it'll give you a rate, correct?
I forgot where that was, but yes.
it
Oh,
should
there
be
it is.
on-
So I wanna punch, and it's 7. No, I want to kick for 10 lethal damage.
Okay.
What
So you're
do
gonna
I-
go ahead and roll your accuracy. So wherever it says for
Okay.
accuracy, that's how much dice you roll.
11. 2, 3.
It's fine.
Holy shit, Dick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5
5.
for accuracy.
You go in to punch. It is immediately parried in like full fucking martial art form, as if like seeing like the first initial attack was like ah, and then Cinder's gone. You immediately leap into action with you throw a punch, and it's immediately just wah, kung fu parried.
Bitch.
Between Zara and Cinder, who has the highest wits?
3.
Mine is 4.
Cinder, it is your go. You are at the edge of the paddock.
I'm just gonna start fucking booking it back. Just be like, oh my god, what the fuck?
And you can see that there is a claw mark in your armor.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
Your magical armor.
Yep. That's so that I'm probably realizing that that's not super good.
No. It's not.
And so I'm running back in
Okay.
to try to get back to the fight. So how much ground can I cover?
So 100 feet. It's gonna take you at least one round to get all the way back. So you're gonna wait for your whole turn is running all the way there.
Okay, can I get within what is it? So I want to try to like use Iron Raptor technique and so if I can get within 24 yards and still use this, would that be possible?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna run fucking within 24 yards and then just fucking hurl my hammer at her.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the Iron Raptor, whatever it is, the dice roll for it.
Yeah, let me take a look at that because I completely forgot. So I am sorry that I
How
am
dare you not
a
look it
failure.
up? It is a it is treated as a normal melee attack. So go ahead and give me a quick dexterity plus melee.
Okay. Cool. So that's gonna be 10 dice. Nice. 2, 3, 5, 6. And then our successes counted differently this attack?
No, same.
Five?
The hammer comes flying end over end, and you just see as a parry, and it comes back through the same hole that you made. The hand just kind of comes out and palms the fucking hammer, and it's just like a resounding like a gong, and you just see like almost like a shockwave of like energy, and the hammer stops.
Oh my god.
And it drops to the ground.
Shit.
Cool. Cool. So I'm just gonna keep yeah. So all
Cool,
in
I'm
there.
just gonna keep
and-
running.
Yeah. Try to get in close.
Awesome. Zara, you see that your cohorts have just gone into like full combat mode, trying to hit, and just like this small girl is just boom, blocking Cinder's full-on hammer swing from like 24 yards away.
to Taki, and then I'm gonna look back to her, and then I'm gonna use hypnotic tongue technique.
Okay. You're gonna full on use hypnotic tongue technique, aren't you?
Yep. Rolling up the sleeves here.
Go ahead and give me a manipulation presence roll.
Sure, motherfucking well. Hang on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
While she's doing that, can I throw out a charm?
Yeah, well, you're actually. It's gonna be you and then talking next. So.
Okay, okay.
Four, 5, 6, 7. I got an 8.
Got an 8. Well, it does pass her defense value. For her mental defense. And so what do you say?
I say, don't fucking move.
You see her hesitate for just a second in full combat, still blocking Lyra. Just after she blocks the hammer, you see her stop. Her head snaps to you like an owl. Eyes wide, glowing red, teeth just like a growl. And she's burning 1 willpower to completely ignore that.
Oh, what a bitch!
Damn it, that bitch.
Willpower hours I've used, I'm almost completely insane now.
You should be getting your willpower back.
Oh, good. Okay. In that back?
Osiris and Taki, what are your wit? Like, how many points do you have in wits?
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's my wits at?
Top right.
Top right. 3.
3, 4. Okay, so Taki, you will go first as you just a little quicker to react. You're muted.
Sorry. So she's still like just chilling in front of me, right? Or where is she at?
She's a little bit of ways from me. She's closer. She was where Cinder was, and Lyra's kind of just fighting her in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. It's a hard choice.
Sorry, everybody.
You're just like, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Sounds like the bacon.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna do an essence arrow combo again with without distance.
Okay.
I'm gonna do fiery arrow attack this time.
Okay.
So that's gonna be.
Can I combine an attack with him?
No, but you can attack after
Yeah.
him.
Oh.
That'd have been cool.
That's for this. No. Can I also add on another essence overwhelming? Can I throw that on there too?
Are you if you're using it?
They're all combo okay.
They're all combo okay, but are you using them individually or using them as the combo?
As the combo.
Okay. Then as you're using them as the combo, then yes.
Okay. So then I'm gonna burn off another 3 sets of remotes for 3 more dice.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fuck, 5. After all that.
5?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The arrow hits her. Go ahead and give me your damage roll.
Okay, so also with it being a fiery arrow, If it hits, it starts a fire and it immediately ignites anything that it hits.
Okay.
So for damage, that would be so plus 2L for my bow,
Okay.
and then I use my soak, and it's my lethal.
What?
How do I roll damage?
So you roll damage. Okay.
Help me.
I am helping you. Give me a second. One moment. One
No,
moment.
you're good. You're good.
So with your arrows, they all come from the damage all comes from your arrows, right?
Yes. Okay.
So what kind of arrow is it? Is it
It's
just
an
a broad
essence arrow.
Okay, so what kind of arrow is it?
It's the fiery arrow.
Okay, but what
It's
kind of arrow? Is it a broadhead, is it a fowling, a frog crotch, a
Oh,
target?
sorry. Broadhead.
Okay. Okay, so your bow. You just get all the good stuff. Okay. So your short bow is 2 lethal damage. The arrow is another 2 lethal damage.
Okay.
Okay. One more damage because it's an orichalcum bow.
Okay.
And then it is going to be I believe it's your dexterity in dice. I would say it's your dexterity in dice because you're using a ranged weapon. Okay.
Okay.
So however much your dexterity is in dice, that's another added to
4.
it. Yep.
Okay.
Should be a total of like what, 9?
Yeah.
And then for the fiery essence arrow,
I don't think that adds.
it just
dice.
ignites things.
Yeah, it just ignites like flammable material.
Catch it on fire.
And
Make it burn.
then that's
Sorry. What?
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. So again, like a glowing golden arrow with like the tip wreathed in flames, and you launch it and it hits. So you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go for soak. It's gonna soak. What is it? Where are you at? It's gonna soak 2 lethal. And then you roll the rest in damage.
Oh, okay. Why does this always happen with the damage? I got 0.
You got 0.
Yeah.
The arrow it hits her and scorches her like shoulder clothing, like her shoulder, but doesn't like leave any lasting damage.
So close.
Osiris.
So I'm gonna use 2 charms: majestic radiant presence, and durability of oak meditation.
Okay.
Page 206 and 208.
Yep. Those are the charms you're using.
Yep.
Good. All right.
10 motes to my peripheral, and I'm going to ask her, what do you want from us?
She rounds on you, as she kind of like disengages a little bit from Lyra in the middle of combat. She turns to you and she goes, I want you all to leave. You don't belong here. You're not worthy to be here.
Why don't we belong here?
It's not your temple.
But we've been sent here.
Who are you to be sent here? Who are you to come to my temple and encroach upon my territory? Get out.
Why do you want to be alone?
You come with weapons. Leave.
We could feel your aggression. We were trying to defend ourselves. Please allow us to talk and work through this without any further fighting.
Obviously, that's not going to happen.
So you wish to fight to the death?
This is my home. You should leave.
So there's nothing we can say or do to allow you to accept us to be here in your home.
You were not invited. Get out.
What can we do to be invited?
Give me a quick either manipulation or charisma. I'll tag that with either lore or
Can Zara tell her about the dream?
or social. Cat, get out of here. Go on, scoot. Stop attacking me. Big man.
Did someone say manipulation?
No.
I got 6.
6.
Yeah.
What did you roll? Or what stats?
Charisma.
Okay.
And you said perception, right?
I said charisma. I said charisma and lore, or charisma and socialize.
Oh, I messed up. Hold on, let me re-roll. Charisma. Okay. We got a 5. And I got charisma and lore.
Trace is just. We have 3 rerolls, by the way.
I know. Jay, stop padding your numbers.
You do not want me to re-roll that.
I'm just gonna start using them. I'm just gonna start making. Can you give me a reroll? I'll start crossing them
No.
off.
No.
Have to be merciful.
Have
I
mercy on
can-
the players and let them reroll. Jace,
I
how dare
cannot.
you?
I cannot re-roll that one. You do not want
Bitch.
me to.
Yeah. You say that to her, and she goes. You hear her kind of huff, and she's like, "Well, I'm not allowed to leave. I'm waiting. You're not invited. Get out of my home."
What's holding you here?
I'm waiting. And
Waiting
with
for
that,
what?
I'm gonna have to stop you from asking questions as it's her turn. And her head snaps back to Zara.
No, that's not good.
She's just eating bacon.
She's just eating pocket bacon over there, telling
Chris,
people to
attack
stop.
me.
20 questions
Chris,
is over.
Attack
20
me.
questions is over.
No, attack me.
You can't tell me that. You're not. Who do you think you are?
You're only not attacking me because of what I threw down as a charm.
I would fucking crush you.
Shit. Prove it.
I just
I think
did
we're
the same
fighting
thing
a
to
god
Cinder.
right now.
After
Bring it,
fighting
bitch.
Dungeon Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy. Okay.
Bacon.
Question for the rest of the group: are we gonna try to kill this woman, or what are we doing?
I think we're just trying to defend.
I
at this point.
tried to negotiate with said god, and nothing worked.
God said go
So,
fuck yourself.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Our options are either to fight or to leave. Pretty much.
Zara, I need
I
a
ain't
quick
leaving.
I need a quick strength athletics roll.
Oh, tit.
One, two, three, four. Okay, hang on. Ems, would you?
Yeah.
Is Zara?
Oh, sorry. Nope. 3. I got a 3.
in like a blur of movement, as if she just appears. Lyra, Osiris, you can tell that she moved that fast. She didn't just teleport, she just moved. She is in front of Zara, grabs Zara like this by the mouth so you can't speak, and then just puts you in like a hold from the front to like start choking you out.
I immediately
Just like
throw
Raven.
my sky cutter right at the back of her
You
head.
can't do anything, Pat. It's not your turn.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
There's a turn succession here.
I'm
Is
trying.
I know.
Is there any way I can use Emerald counter magic to like stop this
can't.
attack? Is she within 200 feet of me?
She's well within 200 feet of you. With Emerald
This
counter
is-
magic, though, that's countering magic.
I know. Is it not a spell?
It's not a spell.
Oh.
That's just physical prowess.
Sorry, Zara. I tried.
So you didn't try hard enough.
Zara, what's your bashing soak? One? Okay, I'll get rid of one dice.
So for my my counterattack things or anything like that, would it have to be my turn to use them?
Correct. You would have to have your turn. You've already used a charm, so you have to wait until your next charm to use solar counterattack.
Would
Okay.
7 shadow evasion help me in this situation or not?
You already used a charm, and it has not reset to your turn.
Gonna die.
You're going to take 5 bashing damage as it just continues to clench harder and harder, and you start to see black.
I only have 3, so goodbye.
It just means you take 2 off the checks, right?
Yeah.
So you just take 2 off the little X's. So you're not dead.
Not yet.
You're probably not dead.
Lyra.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it was gonna be my
I didn't think
turn.
it was gonna be my turn.
I didn't think it was gonna be my turn.
Zara's a little 12-year-old getting choked out over here.
Yeah. How far away am I? I'm assuming I'm well within range.
You're well within range. You can easily
Okay. I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna do striking cobra technique on top of all the stuff I already have going on.
Yep.
And that will cost me 3 emotes. Wow, I'm down a lot. And then I'm just gonna try and hold on. I'm just gonna try and attack her.
Okay.
Just because I can get close enough in range.
Okay.
Wait, what does clench mean? Is that like a grab?
Punch is a grab.
Okay, I'm gonna try and clinch her and grab her off of Zara. And that's a 11 accuracy, so I'm gonna roll for
Okay.
11. Monday. Oh, kings. For your life.
For your life.
5.
Okay.
Say shakily, because I don't think it's enough.
It is not enough. You try your best to grab onto her.
Oh, wait.
What-
Do I
what-
get
are
an
you
automatic success on a martial arts roll?
You
Is
do
that
get
considered
an
one?
automatic success.
Is that considered a martial arts roll?
It's technically considered a martial arts roll.
Okay, so
question:
6.
Are you trying to clench her?
I'm trying to clinch. I'm gonna try and clinch. Can I just clinch Zara and get her out of the way?
Clench on clench, clench on clench.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and clinch her. For 6. Let's
Okay.
see.
It hits. Go
Oh,
ahead and give me that 0 bashing damage, because I can tell you her soak is just gonna ignore it.
Oh, I'm lethal damage.
Oh, okay, good.
because
good.
all my stuff is all
That's
lethal
right.
now.
All your stuff is lethal now. Go ahead and give me your damage roll for clench.
Okay, and that's 7. Correct. If it's plus 7 lethal, then it's 7.
Yeah.
Right? Dice.
Yep.
0 5s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. 7.
7.
7.
7. 7.
I need you to go ahead. Where are you? Where are those charms at? Okay. Go ahead and remove. Where is it? 2 lethal from that.
2 lethal, like 2 dice,
2 dice, yeah. 2 dice from that damage.
and re-roll again.
For damage.
I rolled a 7, so.
You rolled a
what's
7. Oh, you rolled 7 for damage. I thought you were rolling 7 dice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was 7 dice for damage. Am I dumb? Am I? Because my damage was plus 7.
Oh yeah.
lethal.
So remove 2 from that. So you're rolling 5
Okay,
dice.
so I just rolled 7
Yeah.
on that. Okay. Oh shit! Track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Zeros only count as 1, and when it comes to
Damn it,
damage.
4.
Okay, 4. So what is your move to go and like grab onto her or like get her
I'm gonna
off?
I'm gonna grab this fucking bitch's head,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna like lean my whole body weight back.
You're just gonna
So it's like trying to
feel
break
her
her
back?
neck off.
Uh-huh.
So she has to like try and grab towards me instead of Zara to get me off.
Okay.
That's my whole thought process.
Excellent. That's a good thought process. Go ahead and give me a strength athletics roll.
1, 2, 3. And do zeros count for 2 on this?
What zeros count for 2?
Well, shit my dick. I got a 3.
You feel like as if you're trying to bend steel. You grab her successfully, you put a clench on it, and then immediately after that, you feel her just tighten up underneath you, and you try to pull back, but it's like you just, you've made a mistake. You know, somewhere deep
going
down
so
you've made a
well.
mistake. It was going so well. Yeah. We're going with Cinder.
Buddy. Nice knowing you.
I'm still on her. I'm just like this.
So I read that after I throw the hammer,
Yeah.
it immediately like returns to my
and
hand.
then, yeah, you have it back in your hand.
So I'm gonna. So she's like kind of same height as Zara, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on her head.
You got
Oh.
like a full headlock, but it's like not doing a lot.
Like I'm like
5,
grabbing her
3.
forehead, like trying to like.
Yes,
So shit's bad for you right now.
Okay.
I'm dying. Don't mind me.
Who goes after me?
Zara.
Zara does?
Yeah.
Somebody uncover my mouth, please.
And
This isn't good. I don't have like anything that's like super precise.
Super
Well,
precise. That
I'm
or the nuke,
hardened.
like-
you can hit her at her head possibly, and I won't take as much damage as Zara would right now.
Okay. So okay, cool. I'm just gonna come in, like finish running up the rest of the way, and then just like swing my hammer. Sorry, swing my hammer down overhead, like directly on top of her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my thunder hammer combo.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Do you remember
And I
how the
have-
math goes for that one?
Not a fucking clue.
Okay,
So
cool.
what we
I'm
wrote
here.
down, was speed 5, accuracy 12 plus 2, damage 22, bludgeoning
Yep.
per
Yeah.
4
Yeah, a big hit.
times 2.
Okay. Yeah. So roll your 12 dice to hit, right?
12
more
dice to
foul
hit?
Yeah, 12
Is that
dice to hit.
for the accuracy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll your 12 dice to hit.
Oh god. Okay. 11. Okay, 12 dice to hit.
Okay.
What's the +2?
The +2 is the automatic successes you get for the melee attack and for Thunderbolt attack, Brana.
We're all basically like shining glory at this point, correct?
Not
Mhm.
quite.
Mini mouse.
You're a little glowy, but unless if you guys are using peripheral, it's not really showing. But if you're using personal essence at this point, then yeah.
I'm using peripheral.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
just mild.
I got a 7, and
Okay.
I'm not sure how many motes this uses.
Did you write it all down?
I did write it all down, but I'm not sure how many like attacks are happening.
How many are you doing?
So
The rate of your weapon is what? 2?
the rate of this is 3.
Okay, then you can do it 3 times.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it 2. So like one down, and then like the immediate like
Okay.
come around backswing to like try to hit her.
Feel like
Not like kind of like through Lyra instead of Zara.
Are you doing it 3 times or just 1 or just 2?
Just
22
okay.
mashing damage.
Okay.
Just
Um,
2.
go
Not
ahead.
like not trying to hit Lyra, but like maybe like hit her down and then swing it back up and then down again, essentially.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the second attack.
Okay. So roll the 12 dice again.
Yeah.
Oh, so the 7 plus the 2 automatic successes would be 9.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying.
We're trying. I'm like a rabid creature right now.
Okay, so I get a 7 on that one.
A 7. Okay. So the damage on your weapon is how much right now? What does it say? Bashing.
22.
22. Okay.
Yeah, 22 bashing, and then I got like a /4. What is?
That's the minimum 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
Minimum 4.
You need 22 dice.
I don't, but I'll just
Oh no, he will roll more than that. It's fine. It's whatever.
yeah, I'll roll additional times.
So Thunderbolt attack, Brana. What else did you have on there? You had Hungry Tiger and
Yep.
one weapon, 2
one
blows?
weapon, 2 blows,
Okay.
fire and stone strike, and thunderbolt attack prana.
Okay.
And then the fire and stone strike, I have 1 mote per dice.
Yeah, so you can spend modes up to 5.
Oh, to roll additional dice.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll specifically roll additional dice on this.
Okay, then you don't really need to do anything. There's a melee attack.
Yes, Sandy, I'm using my Gormal.
He's using Bartholomew.
Oh, Sandy says that I have to use at least 1.
You do have to use technically at least 1 if you have it in the combo.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, I'll use at least 1.
Okay. So that's I'll do the math for you. Give me a second.
Oh shoot. Okay, so I count extra successes on the attack roll
Yeah.
twice.
Mhm.
I didn't do that.
I did.
But
It's
did
okay.
both attacks hit? Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
Thunderbolt attack.
Yang.
Okay. Here's your here's your big numbers.
Yeah.
And then you need Thunderbolt attack prana is I forgot it. Where is it? Danger. Must
I
find-
wrote in +1 bonus successes, doubles post soak damage.
doubles post soak damage. Okay. So this is where the soak comes in, and it's gonna be $19. So.
It looks like this doesn't really cost like a lot of
No, it doesn't. It's just ridiculous.
Okay.
Espinola.
Okay,
So,
yeah, this is your big hit. So the first one, you're rolling 64 dice.
Holy mother of fuck.
All
Do
right.
you want to borrow my dice?
No. We'll just
We'll
roll it
just do it.
three
We'll just do it.
times. So I have
Yeah.
20 dice, and I'll roll this 3 times and an additional 4.
That's for the first hit.
Okay. So success zeros count as 1, and ones count as
That's
negative
nothing.
1 still.
One's count as nothing.
So just 7, 8, 9, and 10 all count as 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exalted. Yeah, all right. So many dice.
9 on the first roll.
Okay.
For your first 20, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll write it down for you.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Beth is like, I miss dicey.
Another 5.
Another 5. Okay.
Come on, more than 10.
We're actually playing a math game.
And that's another 6.
Okay. All right.
Then I have 4 more dice to roll.
Yep. Okay.
Like I said, mathematically.
Mathematical.
This is arithmetic.
I'm in danger.
And then another 2.
Another 2. Okay.
So
All right.
that was the first hit.
Yeah. And then the second hit, you're rolling 58 dice.
Okay. Jesus fuck.
Okay.
If this bitch doesn't at least bounce back off of Zara, I'm calling it quits and I'm leaving this temple.
Right? I know. I'm like out.
Slash quit and out.
I'm gonna be like, no.
5 for the first one.
I'm still
How much?
dying.
5.
5.
We'll leave you. Zara.
Okay.
This is Zara's villain origin story right here.
We'll try. You come back. I'm all just sharing bacon. We're like become best friends.
Only 4.
You attack us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically, Sandy's right. This could have done like another attack. There's a rate of 3, so you can technically do a third attack. I mean, if you truly wanted to.
Don Kessler.
Yeah.
As I
boy.
immediately kill Cinder on the flip turn.
Oh,
like,
shit. I was supposed to not roll 2 of my dice on this one, but I rolled all 20 instead of the 18.
They
Reroll
flew
it.
out. Oh.
Reroll it? Okay.
make you do
Main
work. Yeah.
potential.
Reroll it.
My hands are only so big.
My hands are only so big. Like, come on, dude.
I was gonna say, I've seen your hands; they're decent.
No comment.
6.
Their
Six.
baby size makes something else look big.
Wait, Sandy says add 5 more melee dice per attack.
I already did all the math for you. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did all the math.
Move.
We're a newbie.
Okay.
Let's see here. So you have to use charms now. I specifically didn't use a charm for this because I knew you were gonna just use the
Yeah, I
opportunity.
figured.
You're gonna use the opportunity to just try to be a badass. But I'm super strong. Look at me. I'm super cool. Where are you? Okay. So go ahead and describe your attack really quick.
Okay, so I come rushing in, right? Hammer having just recalled to my hand, I swing it up overhead, grab it with my other hand, and between Zara fucking just
Getting choked
absolutely it getting choked out, destroyed, and then Lyra on the other side of her, holding onto this woman's head for dear life. I try to like swing the hammer in like at a very slight angle to try to hit more towards Lyra. And so just hoping, just fucking trying to get like her face or in
You can bop the
something,
top of
you
her
know?
head.
Yeah, just bop her. Just like fucking try to like crush her skull into the ground, you know? Like through the rest of her body.
Through the
And
rest of her body.
and then swing in, yelling, and doing that, and then after the first hit, immediately just hammer back up overhead, jump up into the air a little bit, and then swing it back down again.
Do like the Ike front flip and just yeah. Oh, hello, yeah. Yeah, so you slam down the first one and you can't Lyra, immediately there's like an explosion. This happens within like all of a split second. Lyra, you're thrown backwards. Zara, you're thrown forwards. There's like an explosion of just and as the second hit comes down, it impacts. You feel full fucking impact on both of these. And in this crater is this girl as she's just hammered like bodily into this like now crater in the middle of the rock garden. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Zara's turn. Zara.
She's still alive?
She
Barely.
seems to be in one piece.
Well,
In the ground.
Took you long enough. That took you long enough. Okay, I'm gonna use my combo. I'm gonna use my every manipulation combo I've got called
Okay.
I Get My Way. Is what we named it. So, yeah, it has Wise-Eyed, Authority, Mastery of Small, all of it.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah. Use is gosh, I can't remember what your combo was.
That only used. So wait, I think mine only used 8 motes and 1 willpower.
Yeah.
Is that?
7 motes, 1 willpower, Wise-Eyed, Authority, Radiating Stance, Mastery of Small Manners.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, you use all of your ability, like it's all your defensive,
Yeah.
like activatable boop, on button.
Yes. Don't know what I'm gonna say yet, but I'm thinking of it. I'm going for it. I'm fucking going for it. Okay, I got it. What do I roll? What do you need me to roll?
Well, you used your combo. These are all activatable, so they
Okay.
all turn on. So you have the light switch turn on. So basically, they're all static and they last until the end of combat.
Perfect. Now.
Can you make her stop fighting us?
That's what I'm thinking. Can I also use hypnotic tongue technique again?
You cannot.
Fuck. Can I attack her?
You can't attack her.
Okay, I'm gonna use my sledgehammer fist punch.
Just gonna go down driving into the ground. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just go look this up real quick. Okay, so go ahead and give me a. Where is it? I'm gonna scribble. Go all the way back here. So your sledgehammer fist punch is 100% something that is it's not like a damaging charm. It's more of like I need to break a wall charm. So I'm gonna say you're not gonna spend any motes and stuff for it. You're just gonna go for the attack. Go ahead and give me a dexterity martial arts. It's a punch, right? Punch.
Falcon. Pump.
Falcon punch. So did we do all the math for your punch? Just like a normal punch? Yeah. I can't tell if that's a yes or no. You just
He's just rolling.
I think she was just vigorously rolling, and then yes.
Got an 8.
Got an 8.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a martial arts success.
So you got 8 total
Yeah.
to hit? Cool. So 5 of that goes over into bashing damage. So go ahead and give me a roll for damage. So whatever your damage is down there as well.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Okay. Plus 5?
Yeah. Whatever you're
Okay.
rolling where it says B for the punch, you're adding 5 to that.
Okay.
Zara gets to roll for a lot.
Yay!
And zeros are 1.
Zeros are just 1. Yeah.
I got a 6.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. You slam your fist into, where do you hit her? You hit her in the chest and in the face and in the stomach. Like, where do you hit her?
Stupid face.
Okay, right in the stupid face. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, corn for the cornflakes. Yeah, you punch her in the face for 6 bashing damage. And now we are at Taki.
Ooh,
Hi.
oh, Ovi.
Okay. So where is everyone in correlation to her? and
Zara's
myself?
basically just on top of her. Cinder is standing next to the crater. Lyra has been thrown out of combat a little bit away, like 10 feet away, from the impact of this crater. And then I take it that Osiris is just a little bit away.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do another combo with my bow. I'm gonna do another essence arrow, but I'm gonna do righteous judgment arrow.
Mhm.
It adds 4 extra dice to my damage,
Mhm.
and then I want to pair that with there is no wind, just to make sure that it all kicks together.
Yep.
And I want to go right for between the eyes.
Okay. Give me an attack. Slanesh full corn is frosted cornflakes.
No, but you do not want me hitting her in the eyes. I got a 1. Oh, 2. I got a 2. Sorry.
You got a 2. There's so much dust in the air, even with like your charm. You see Zara moving for the punch, and you just kind of move your bow away, and it skirts off to the side, and kind of misses entirely. Osiris.
Thank you for not shooting me.
Can I use my spear weapons again?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna activate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw my knives at her again. And at the same time, I'm heating my sky cutter.
Okay,
Right
so
at
you're
her.
making multiple attacks. Okay, let me see.
Yep.
Here. Okay, cool. Go ahead and make an attack with your spirit weapons really quick. So first attack's gonna be spirit weapons.
What am I rolling for that again?
It is your whatever the stats are for the spirit weapon that you summoned. So you summoned what thrown
Oh,
weapons?
yeah.
It's whatever you summoned. If you're looking for a page of thrown weapons, it's what is it 369? 369?
Damn, you're
Fix your
fine.
postures, you heathens. My posture's fine. You just can't tell I'm not slouching because my camera's up.
I'm always slouching. I'm constantly.
I'm just constant like some kind of
We're
creature.
all fucking gollum.
Little fucking dice goblins over here.
My head's like in my book. I'm like,
Okay. I got a 4 on that.
Got a 4.
Yep.
So go ahead and give me damage roll plus what is it? Plus 2
Ooh.
we get it, you all vape.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, this is stressful.
I got a 4.
4? Okay. You're what are they? What kind of weapons are they that you summoned through spirit?
So the weapons I summoned would be knife and a straight sword.
Okay, it would just be knives. In that case, if you're gonna be throwing them, it would just all be knives.
Damn it.
Yep.
Damn it.
It's fine. It's fine. So when you summon spirit weapons, they'll have to be of one type. And then
Okay.
go ahead and roll for your sky cutter as well.
Okay. And that's on 390.
Yes. I wasn't sure if I have to reduce pages or add pages.
There it is.
I hydrated. I drank water. I'm a good
I did
boy.
too.
Thanks, Ovi. Appreciate you, bud.
Does coffee count as water?
Kafifi.
It's got water in it.
Coffee.
It's made from water.
I got 3.
You got 3. Go ahead and give me damage plus 1.
Damage plus 1. Okay.
So whatever your damage is, plus an additional dice.
Yep. 3.
And your sky cutter cut slams in and it returns back to you. Awesome. And with that, it's my turn again. Zara standing over and just leveling a huge punch into the face of this being. Eyes rolled back into her head, blood all over her face, from a broken nose. The eyes, she kind of like the eyes snap like they snap open, like they from rolled back immediately focus in on you. And I need you to give me a valor roll. However many dice you have in valor, I need you to give me a roll for that many dice.
God.
Oh no.
It's not much, but okay. I got 3.
Between that and your mastery of small manners and like your authority radiating stance and your majestic radiant presence, like all of those, you just like a glowing energy like superhero, and you look down and for a moment a like primal fear strikes you.
Oh,
I'm in danger.
I don't like that.
You see that the hands immediately just turn into like full like claws, except for the nails are long and they're like silver. You see that the face kind of just like distorts into like almost like a fox-like muzzle. Eyes are just full like glowing red. And there's an attack on you.
Dang.
And as the first attack goes out, like one hand, clawed hand, reaches out and grabs you by like the front of your clothes and pulls you down, and the other one goes to like rake your face to like try to kill you. Like this is like a murder kill. And I'm gonna say you're a little. You're like your face is like, you know, your lips are a little bit purple. You're you know, you've been choked out. You're not doing too hot. And finally the glow from you the eyes that were glowing red blink once, go back to like a normal iris color, and you see like beautiful amber eyes for just like a moment, as if, you know, trying to shake whatever like rage-induced murder spree is about to happen. And as she closes like face to face with you, it's like, you know how like a dog goes up to you, goes and sniffs you? There's like a deep inhale of breath, and those eyes widen with like some form of recognition. And this is only your mastery of small manners that notices this. And immediately all of the like the beastification and like the charms and stuff drop from her, and her eyes go wide, and she goes, Jade, and then passes out in front of you. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for a break really quick because I have to pee. And we're gonna go ahead and go back
Why do you
to
always do that?
because I'm the best. I have to go pee, and then once I'm back, we'll go ahead and get back into this. Everyone go pee.
Okay, be right back.
I'll chill here for 2 seconds to watch you all, but then I want to make tea afterward.
God damn.
Oh my god. Everyone take a drink. Alcohol? I don't care. Tea? Cool. Hot chocolate? Take your drink. Tell me a story. I wish I had a good story to tell you. Yes, it's that. Oh, Lunar! Yes, I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Tea, tea, whiskey, in that order.
Nice.
Don't drink the first one. Hi, Lava, you cutie.
I don't think anyone was planning on drinking the first one, but
I don't know.
thank you for the clarification
My
on that.
brain is so tired now after all that math. Oh, you're just
Dude.
drinking straight vodka?
I am so glad that Chris did all of the math for me because I still don't understand fully how my attack works. I just know that like
We'll
I tell
all
Chris
get
I want to
there.
do it, and
I
I'm just
feel-
like,
Yeah. So this is a journey we're all going on, including chat. None of us know what's going on except for Sandy. Sandy, you baller.
Sandy's fucking on this, dude.
Yeah.
They know every single thing. They're like, wait, did you add this? Did you
Okay.
did you add this in too? And
I
I'm
know.
just like, Sandy, you fucking angel. Thank you so much.
Have tea while you pee. I mean, bees. I'm sure the British do. Some people. Okay. Will Chris need to update your banners? Yes, he's going to update mine and Kyle's banners. Have the same username. I have a story. The story of the shark blue cheese board. Nate, I swear to fucking God. That was a lot of math. That was a lot of math. That was a lot. You rolled 64 dice.
Yeah.
You guys, this is like, I'll show you the tray. This is the only amount of dice that we have. It's not a lot. And I have to move.
So for my 64 dice roll, I had to roll this.
I have arrived.
It's
Welcome here.
a larger handful of dice than it appears at this moment, but I have 20 dice. I rolled this 3 times and then an additional 4 dice.
It's never enough.
And then I had one more full attack that I could have done on top of it. That I just decided that I didn't want to do at that point.
I'm glad Lava thinks I'm funny for like 4 seconds because I said a joke about the British. She's the only one that laughed at me. Thank you, Lava.
I didn't hear it. Come on.
You would have laughed. I know joke. I cried. Oh, your glasses, Lunar. I'm so excited to play games.
I did Max's combo. I sat down with like each of these kids for like an hour, helping them with combos and stuff. There was a time gap in the game.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go make my tea.
Go.
I'll be back.
There was a time gap in the game where they're able to like do all of the like combos and stuff like that and kind of learn. And are using stunts. I am to an extent. I do need to be a little bit better as a storyteller to give them extra dice for stunts and cool things like that. So if they do something really cool or something super inspired, No, Sandy, thank you. They are very new, so this is a learning experience for all of them, and I'm basically teaching 5 people how to play a game.
Yeah.
So please be patient with us. I know
I
that
tried to
there's
start, and Chris ignored it. He spat on it.
Yeah. And I will admit to bending the rules for Exalted just quite a bit because it is 2nd edition. There's some things in here that I don't necessarily like about Exalted 2nd edition. Some things that I really, really do like. Things that I don't like, I have adapted on and changed a little bit. And just kind of catered more towards my storytelling style and towards the fun that I like to have with this game. So if you do see something that's a little different than like the average rules, yeah, third fixed a lot of stuff and made some things worse. But I did see that they are doing another edition of Exalted called Exalted Essence. I saw the Kickstarter for it. I'm late to the party and I'm disappointed with myself, but I did pre-order the book for it and the PDF. So let's see how. I really want to read Exalted Essence and see how it goes, because apparently it's more catered to newer people, which means that they might have made things a lot simpler, which I think would be really cool. That being said, it doesn't necessarily affect my storytelling style, but it less math. I fucking love less math.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. No. It's math until the end of time with you guys. 2nd edition's a lot of math. 3rd edition's a lot of math. Brain math, bad, hard. Send help.
Math is like the one thing I'm decent at, but not that great. I'm good at cooking math.
What?
So I'm good at cooking math.
Cooking math, yeah.
I can convert a recipe like
I'm a church person. Crunch person. Crunch. I like the math here. It's a lot of fun. There are a lot of steps to combat, and so I try my best to do the math for them to make it a lot easier, because some of it gets pretty fucking wild. And truthfully, it makes things a little bit easier on me if I keep track of everyone's like defense values and like how many combos are happening.
What, or like what kind of level bear you're using?
Oh yeah, what kind of level bear you're using?
I'm still sorry about that.
Emerald counter magic. I'm like, good luck. It's not magic. Oh,
I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry.
don't.
Hell yeah, Beth. Fuck yeah.
Combos can spend all your essence in one go. It's super easy. You're right. There are combos in the game that will just dump straight your essence pool into it and just be like, all right, I'm good. Everything's dead. Just sundered creation in half with a single strike. It's fine. I had to go and find a dice roller online, like an app, to roll the amount of dice needed.
I did. I'm super excited. I'm like, what is she?
Well, I'll tell you this from what you can tell is a kawaii little fox girl.
Adjacent.
Rip her apart with butterflies.
I'm all like, oh, she's a
Which one
normal
of them
girl
is
now.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm gonna
It's me.
fucking kill her.
I just want to use butterflies. I just want to redeem myself.
You just want to, kill like 800 people in one go. Just...
Hey, I'm using restraint. I've been texting. I'm like, where the fuck is everyone? Let me use this.
Freaking cold in my house. It's Kitsune. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Can we just talk about how much I love that daylight savings happened and like it gets dark at like 4 o'clock?
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see.
Oh, that's
Absolute horror.
absolute
I
horror.
cannot live. I cannot die.
Yeah, pretty much. My favorite time of year.
You just see like the math that I have on my poor little binder over here. it's begun.
Is that all the math?
Yeah, it's begun. Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's just like a quarter of my page. Cannot build stuff when it is dark. Yes, it is true.
Wear a headlamp.
Wear a headlamp.
It's only 4 o'clock.
I'm in danger.
You can do stuff.
It's only
I
4
love
o'clock.
headlamps.
It's better than summer. I'm like, we're like this previous summer we were like 3 hours away from just seeing a midnight sun. If like in like the Pacific Northwest, I was like, oh my
like-
god.
It's like 10 o'clock at sunset.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock and
like
it's
twilight.
sunset, and you're like, hello?
I didn't know we lived in Alaska.
Christmas.
Christmas.
This
By
was
the
a
way.
dead person's mug. Sorry, I can't help.
No, don't worry. Estate sales are rad as shit for that reason.
really-
I spent time in Alaska, no sunset for 2 months. That must have been horrifying. It's like,
Oh, I would love
is
that.
it just perpetually dark? Is that what happens? Like,
No, both. It goes both ways, I think.
oh yeah,
It's
it
like
doesn't it?
true sunshine all day, and then like all darkness. If you're in the
That would
Arctic
be
Circle.
so surreal. I'd want to experience it once. It breeds insomnia. Yeah, I bet. When is
I already
daytime?
have
When
it.
is
I'm
night?
good.
What is this? Carpe Noctem.
That was
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, Zara, to bring it back to what we just encountered. Seconds away from probably immediate death. This fox girl takes like a big deep like inhale of you, like a scent. Her eyes go normal, and before she passes out entirely, she goes, Jade, and then passes out. Blood everywhere. Like her face is just covered in blood. The front of her, like her kimono, is just covered in blood.
Hold on a second. Zara's all like, oh, I fucking knocked her out. Did you fucking see that, Cinder? Boom! These are fucking iron fists, baby. Mwah, mwah, bitch. Did it. I fucking did it. Fucking
I just
did it.
set
Fucking
my
did it.
hammer back down on the ground, and I'm like, you did a great job, Zara.
It's not like the post-nuclear attack was nothing to do with it. Like,
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever.
We're good.
Whatever.
We're good.
Whew. Good job, everybody. But that was weird. Did anybody else see that? Did you see that? I think she may be like a girl.
From looking at her, and from doing your post ass whooping, analysis, she looks about Lyra's age.
enemy.
And then me.
And then enemy. Does she look familiar at all to any of us?
Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. You've never seen her before in your entire life. But as like, it wanes down, she's just like, she still has like the big old fox ears and like the floofy tail, and she's like pure white. Like her hair, her fur, white.
Soft. Just like Betty, These are just soft. Oh.
Can we bind her in some fashion?
Zara,
Just-
are you petting her now?
She's sleeping. She's not dangerous anymore.
She's not she's just sleeping.
They're soft and
I-
warm.
I'm gonna put a hand on Zara and I'm gonna like move her back a little bit and be like, and then point to the fucking gouge marks in my armor
And as you go to like push Zara back away, like a hand shoots out and grabs onto Zara. Like
She likes it.
and with a groan, two large amber eyes open, stare at you, Cinder, then look back to Zara, and then she just starts crying. Eyes well up with tears, and she goes and like buries her face into your stomach, with our arms wrapped around you, and through the muffled like crying that is happening in your stomach, she's saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I stayed and I waited and I waited, and you're finally here.
I look at her and I ask,
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Why are you so sad? What makes you stay here?
Cyrus, Patrick,
I just really had a heart attack. I peed a little from that. I was like,
No explanation. All right, cool. Got it.
Cool.
No, all right.
What?
What was the question you asked, Patrick?
What makes you so sad, and why must you stay here?
She just completely ignores you and is just clinging to Zara.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I need to go back to
no.
God mode?
I'm her friend.
Pat
I'm
fights
her
for the God
friend.
Emperor.
I'm touching her ears. I'm petting her. And I'm just going to be like, it's okay. Just don't try to kill us again.
what
Don't
did she
try to
mean
kill
that she was
us
waiting
again.
for you?
I don't know.
Ask her. I'm Zara Bacon for asking her.
Bacon, ask questions.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm
I
asking.
knew it would come in handy.
Why, wait, what do you mean you were waiting for us? I'm like continuing to pet the ears as it they're so soft. They're so soft. Yeah. Answer me! Sorry.
After it seems like forever, she eventually just stops like crying, and she's bored of just like like that difficult breathing after a long cry kind of a thing.
We're all just staring at her like, okay, lady, just trying to kill us. Give us some explanation. Get over it.
What is happening?
You want some pocket bacon? Here. I got pocket bacon. I got.
She takes the pocket bacon and just shoves it into her mouth and eats it.
Someone else likes
and,
pocket bacon.
and looks up at you, and she goes, "Where? What took you so long?"
What are you talking about?
We've been busy. I don't know.
You say
You
that,
just tried to
Ducky,
kill
and
us.
she looks over her shoulder and shoots a glare at you. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
This bitch?
I'm sorry.
Zara, ask her how long she's been waiting.
I'm not gonna ask her that. She's upset about that. We were busy. We
And
didn't.
she goes and kind of glares at Osiris and then goes and starts like counting on her fingers. 800 years. Well, it's like it's 852 years. Yes.
I'm 12. I wasn't even born yet. Sorry. No.
But
More
who
pocket
put you
bacon.
here?
Wait, would that be
Yeah,
in like timeline for the end of the first stage? It was when the end of that journal was.
Give or
Did
take.
you read it?
Okay, cool.
Give or
thanks.
take. The dates kind of similarly match up to like end of the first stage, beginning of the second, and a lot of crazy stuff that happened.
What is she that she can live 852 years?
She's a fox, Lyra. Don't be rude.
I take the journal out from my clothes, and I like walk up to her slowly, leaving like the hammer on the ground behind me, and I present her the journal.
She looks up at you, looks at the hammer, flattens her ears, back to you. You hand her the journal. She kind of leans over to it, sniffs it, and goes,
She doesn't want it, Cinder! She doesn't want it! She's now my best friend in the whole world. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys! Give her some time for some fucking space!
I'm just
This
like,
is my baby!
Zara, I'm
Zara.
behind you. Like, oh, it's okay. No. I get it. Sort of. Do you want to ask her why she's kind of attached to you? I'm not asking her directly. I'm just looking at you and kind of whispering. Do you want to ask her why she's attached to you? Just what's going on between you two? She likes your scent. She likes the
Look
scent.
at me. I am fucking lovable, Lyra.
I mean, yeah, but also
was like
we need to
holding her.
know.
My baby.
We need to know why she was waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna grab her face. Oh, you baby, oh baby, I love you. Lyra's really jealous right now and wants to know why you love me so much. She gets
and
jealous.
she looks at you, and she gives you like this deadpan stare in like the eyes. And she goes, I've always been with you. Well, I mean, up until you asked me to wait, but I've always been here.
She's my best friend. I found my best friend.
You look familiar.
Oh, I love you so
And she looks
much.
at you and goes, "Familiar is such a act word.
Yeah, don't be. I'm so sorry, my little
Tactless.
squishy,
It's,
my little squishy baby. Lyra is a very rude.
I'm just
Can
like,
you please stop?
just want to know what's happening.
Can you please stop?
I just love your little face. Have I all murder pretense forgotten?
Yeah,
Full
may I
murder
remind
pretend.
you, she just tried to kill us.
Why did she call me? Why did you call me Jade? Do you want Jade? I know a lady with a Jade if you want some.
Is
There's
she-
also a couple of Jade doors, which I'm sorry, no one fucking needs.
And much like this to you, she does the same thing to you, and like gives you like a once over. She goes, "Well, it's your name first of all, but
What a cool name. That's my name now.
Do you know our names?
and she looks at you and goes, I don't care.
Is this love? Am I in love?
I don't think you're in love. You're 12, but it's okay. It's okay.
So happy right now.
she looks at you and she goes, yeah, you are Jade, but you're also not. I don't know, these solar reincarnation things are weird.
Yeah, science. I don't get it either.
There.
Well, do you have to stay here? Can you come with us forever?
Oh, she
And
goes,
never-
well, I mean, I can leave now
Yeah. Wait.
unless you want me to stay.
No.
She looks
No.
like about to start crying again.
No. Oh God! Stop! Just want to squish your little face. Go ahead, Lyra.
Why does she? I still don't get it. She don't like the word familiar, so what is she?
Oh yeah. What are you?
You see her tail like flick with annoyance, and she looks over at you and she goes, "Well, I'm obviously a lunar exalt."
Yeah, obviously. She's a lunar exalt.
Never run into one of those before. How would I know?
Well, we've met one before.
We did. I believe you.
Phylactery standing by.
She's not solar. She's a bis.
She's a
But
missile.
she went over this.
Wait,
She's
oh
a
shit.
demon.
Okay, sorry.
Actually gives you the finger. Like
I misheard.
Well, I was like,
Oh my god, I'm on cloud
The one
9
time
right
Blackery
now.
and I are in cahoots with
She
each other.
just licks her lips at you like, oh, I'm gonna punish you later.
No, punish you.
Oh, you were spanking.
I think that's the least of his worries.
But besides being a solar exile, why did you have to wait here for 800 years for Zara? I'm sorry. I don't think she's 12. I'm just trying to get information. I know you know her from some past
I'm 12.
thing. But she's 12.
I tell people I'm
12.
18.
I'm a grandmother.
I sound like Eve. Okay,
My God.
focusing.
Well,
We're
Thanks for
just
the
a
perspective.
little confused right now.
I get that it must be a lot or a little. I'm not sure. I She points to you, Zara, and she says, "Jade asked me to stay and wait for her."
Okay. The weaving lady of the dreams and the night came to me while I was sleeping and said I had to come here because somebody was murdering people. Have you been murdering people?
No.
Okay. It wasn't her, everybody. It wasn't her.
Does she know who was killing people if she's been staying here? And whose all blood this is leading on the trail?
That's the point. There is a lot of blood.
There is a lot of blood, and I can explain that. A collection of small animals may have been killed and eaten.
Oh, small animals?
Just small animals. I like
That's a
bacon.
lot of blood for it's a lot of blood for small animals.
It's a lot of them. Like there was a dog and a horse.
Well, I also like to eat. We have so much in common. We're
Give
hitting it
more
off.
Pocket bacon.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Here.
I'm
here,
holding
here.
your pocket bacon, Zara.
Here. Liar. Here. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you.
yep,
Eat.
mhm, yep.
Eat.
Shovels
eat,
pocket
eat.
bacon
Where's
into
our
her
lunches? Where's the lunch? Lunches? Where's the lunch? Did everybody eat their effing lunch already?
No.
Give me your lunch.
You have your own,
Ly-
Zara.
Lyra has all my bacon.
Give
Hold on the
me
bacon.
all of the food.
Not gonna
Or
give you all the food, but I love you.
Red Eyes might come back and I need food.
Fuck
Now.
you, you're not taking my food.
Hand it over.
Nope.
Can I use manipulation on other people?
Oh, absolutely.
Can.
Yeah.
You can
That doesn't
try.
work on me.
You can absolutely fucking try.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and
we'll
try to
try.
manipulate Taki super quick just to see. I just want to flex really, really quick.
He's too fucking
Go ahead and give me
drunk.
a manipulation socialize roll. Taki, can you give me a quick something integrity roll? Give me a
Integrity.
yeah. Give me a quick
What's that?
Let me roll a 10 super quick.
Let me just roll 10. Give me a quick
I know.
wits integrity, or give me a stamina integrity.
What's integrity it is. Fuck. 2.
2.
I rolled an 8.
God damn.
Her arguments are very convincing. Very eloquent for someone 12.
I look at Zara. I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, Zara, don't.
Can I pop? Am I fully stop moving at this point and just fully listening to her?
I mean, you're listening to her, but it doesn't stop you. She doesn't have any unnatural mental compulsion for you to stop and listen to her. You can just.
I just get what I want.
I pocket sand her. Right in the eyes.
Okay,
And then
no.
As you
I
go pocket
hope-
sand, full arm with kimono blocking it, just comes up and blocks the pocket sand, and then just kind of does a whole glare at you kind of a thing.
I have a friend now.
Okay, I think we should look through here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe see if there's anything. Then get out of here, and you can take
My best friend.
her with you. I don't know.
Wait,
We'll
what's her
figure this
name?
all out later.
Hold on, what's her name? What's her name?
Moon.
Moon.
Hey, you can take Moon home.
So
You
I'm
can
excited.
so
take
concerned
Moon
about these.
home. Take her home. It's fine.
Hi,
It's like a child finding a pet in the forest.
I know. I'm like,
But we aren't going to put all of our trust in her, Zara, even though she's cool and cute.
of
and
course not.
fluffy.
I'll still be watching her.
Eternal
I have no trust in this woman, and I do not like her.
Sorry, they're all fuckers. My baby.
So what's you guys' plan? Combat's definitely over. Your charms are kind of just
I just
Oh.
pocket sand my comrade, so
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much holding Moon's hand, and now let's wait. What is this place? Is there anything to steal?
why would I
Look at-
mean it and there's not really much here. It's Temple to Luna, but it's not really kept well. I've been keeping it clean for like a little while, but like
clean with animal blood.
I mean, I haven't gotten to cleaning that mess up. That was like a few hours ago, and then you all came in here, and I didn't know who you were, and so I attacked because you brought weapons.
Which was on us, and I'm sorry about that. Lesson learned, honestly.
I was looking at Zara like, are you fucking with me? That's all it takes.
I just a baby.
Sorry.
My second best friend,
Jonathan did not like that.
Jonathan?
Brody.
Jonathan?
Okay.
Bjork.
Bjork,
As I'm
Bjork.
wiping her face with my shirt, because clearly she's covered in blood,
Mhm.
and now I'm also filthy and covered in blood.
Yeah.
All of you can go do what you want because I have my best friend now, and I am happy.
Okay.
Well,
You
seeing
hang out.
as
I
she
look-
only listens to you, you are now in charge of her.
That's honestly all it takes to get to my
And
heart.
that terrifies all of us.
Yeah, keep her on a leash.
I just look at Moon and
You
I'm
get
like,
like
you
a
also keep
hefty
her on a
glare.
leash.
And he looks back at you, Lyra, and goes, "She can do what she wants. I'm not gonna tell her what to do."
This is a bad dynamic. I just walk away immediately.
This is a bad dynamic.
I just
Like,
want to
of
go
all the
like
people to
wander
get a
around for
familiar.
little
I'm like,
Right.
Moon, how do you feel about world domination?
She's like, "Well, if I remember correctly, it doesn't work out too well in the end."
Well,
Yeah.
maybe Moon has some knowledge.
Well, we'll work on that.
So Moon is your second half of the brain. Okay, we get this.
The second
Oh,
brain
God, it's-
cell.
Moon
Moon-
gonna teach me empathy? This is horrible. Take
Moon
it back, take it
completes
back.
you.
Do we
Moon, can you
see-
also teach her to bathe because she smells?
She loves fish for some weird reason.
Love it.
She does look over at all of you and then looks back to Zara and then she goes, "You do kind of need a bath."
Okay,
It's
she
fine.
can stay. She can stay. Do we see anything else in the temple?
It's just a very simple temple to Luna, the celestial maiden Luna, the goddess of the moon, god of the moon, goddess.
Is this like
They
a
kind of
like-
just change with the moon.
I like that.
Is this something that
I-
any of us, like the Twilight cast or the Night cast, like care about? Or are we still, because we're solars, it doesn't matter,
Your
right?
solars, it doesn't necessarily matter to
That's
you.
what I thought. Okay,
You guys can
So-
give me a quick intelligence lore roll if you want to know anything more about Luna and
I
like
can do that.
So my anima is Moon and Stars. So could I like do like a little prayer to her, like just
Never
leave a
mind.
little candle
Oh,
something?
that's the amount
Yeah,
of successes you have. Okay.
Yeah, that's a -1.
Literally
Negative
zero. So I
zero.
was like, hey,
Taki.
Intelligence lore, right?
We're relying on you, Taki.
Taki's like, I don't even know.
5.
oh,
5. You know that Luna is their purview is the moon. Everything to do with it changing, mercurial, anything to do with, that aspect of the night. Just because you are a Twilight cast or a Night cast does not necessarily mean that, or Eclipse doesn't necessarily mean that you have an association with this goddess. You are still predominantly, the unconquered sun. But because this is, you've never encountered anything to do with Luna or anything to do with lunar exalts. It's just new to you.
I vote we go home so I can feed my new best friend.
We need, because we're still waiting to
It's like
figure
having a
out.
talking dog, right?
Did we take her back to the three gods?
Well, I mean,
No.
we have to wait a week for that.
They're weird.
Well, how much time has passed?
Well, I believe 2 days have passed, yes.
Okay.
Zara, you have to remember, we were sent here by them to
Yeah.
find her.
As
Yeah.
a favor by me. So I now get to do what I want.
Right. And then I kind of look at the fox girl and I'm just like, do you know Dreamweaver?
I know of the three, and I have interacted with them once, and I had permission to stay here.
They're dicks, aren't they?
Well, you get used to them.
Get used to them. Ugh.
So
They want me
maybe
to
we
go
should
to
take
the
her with us.
slave quarters. Yeah, we're taking her. Wait, what?
No, I meant to the three. Take her to the three when we go back.
Okay, but if they do anything to her, I will murder all of you and them.
That's fair.
I'm kidding.
Do you want to ask her about the amulet you have?
It's priceless.
Right, but it still could have meaning and a hidden power to make you stronger.
Do you
Taking
know
Zara's
anything
image.
about this amulet? Wait, hang on, I gotta dig through. Hold on. Gross. Gross.
She looks at it and goes, no, I've never seen this before in my life.
See? Perfect. Innocent little baby over here. Harmless. A gentle soul, if you might.
Cinder looks down to the 3 rent claw marks in his magical armor and the small handprint in his in the head of his fucking hammer.
Yeah.
I just remembered back to her, like, snapping my holy arrow.
Yeah, snapping it in half as if it were nothing. Like, oh my god. Yeah,
Accidents happen.
accidents happen.
Forgive and forget. That's my motto.
Forget.
This is a
Eat and
strange
forget.
new mono for Zara.
Eat and
'cause,
forget. New motto's eat and forget. Yeah. So you guys are more than welcome to. What do you guys want to do now?
Go back. We're going home.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
say
go back,
go
to,
back
the
to
inn?
the room, get dinner.
Well, let's go check out for Flactory. Flactory?
Factory.
Yeah.
Relax.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yes,
So
we
whole-
Cinder.
Like, figuring a little side piece. Anyways, let's go over there and see where she went, because I think she was kind of hiding from battle, like a little
She's
bit.
still at the entrance, just kind of watching this all go down, and she's like, "Okay, well, could have been worse."
We didn't fully THX it.
Would have been better if you were fucking fighting. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna let it go.
Listen, I feel like that this is not my problem to fight your fights.
And don't join us in on our adventures.
Like, you
I'm like-
invited me
Friends.
along. I don't know what you want.
We thought she was supposed to be our friend, but Moon, this is Flactory. She sat on a boat with us for 30 days without speaking to us one time.
I know. I believe you sat on the boat with me for 30 days without saying a word to me.
It's
Fact,
a
you
two-way
ignored me.
street.
It's a two-way street.
You could have spoken up.
Friendship. Have you ever heard of it?
Takes
Cinder might not recognize her with clothes on, but here she is.
effort.
I don't think she knew that. He saw her nipple.
Singular
I definitely
nipple.
didn't see
Just one.
anything beyond her face.
Can you give me a quick can you give me a quick manipulation socialize roll or charisma socialize roll.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Are we talking about the same Cinder?
How many dice is that, Cinder?
Well, I get to
One.
roll 4 dice for my charisma, and that's it. Or I could roll 2 dice for my manipulation, but I have nothing in socialize.
Don't worry, I don't either.
I get a 1. That's not the worst.
She looks at you. She looks at you. She goes, "Yeah, I wasn't trying to hide anything, but yeah."
I'm automatically just like,
Wind it up.
yeah.
So confused by this dynamic.
She goes, "Well,
don't
I
know, I
mean,
just don't like her."
I didn't think that I needed to intercede. You guys seem fine on your own, and I didn't bring any weapons, so
Apparently, you're not supposed to bring weapons to temples. I learned something today.
you know, a lot of people think that it's kind of a faux pas to bring a weapon to a non-violent.
Listen, I can't
Um,
help it that my hands are my weapon.
It's
I got nothing else.
well, I'm not necessarily talking about. I'm talking about the guy with the giant, like, you know, sky cutter and like the big old hammer, and the magical bow.
Oh, your boyfriend's hammer? Got it. Mhm.
Yeah, my boyfriend. Is that what he is now?
Wait.
I can't speak for him. You know, he saw your nipple.
I haven't even held his hand.
Oh, but he's saying lying. Listen, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, we're ready to go home.
Let's go
I
have some
have to
dinner
feed my baby,
and sake.
who's
Just
3
feed
inches
my
taller than me.
baby.
My baby.
Ooh, hot tub.
Hot tub. This is
As you guys leave and kind of squeeze back into the carriage, Moon just kind of sits on top of the carriage, like she doesn't go into it. She just kind of sits on top of it as it goes along. There's plenty of room inside, but she just kind of hops up on top. She's like, "No, I must stay. I must look out for danger."
Yay! I love her.
like
That's my baby.
we came here. We fought a beast. We got a pet. Oh, Zara got a pet.
I'm gonna get Moon tattooed.
You see like a head just kind of upside down, just hang over the side and look in the window at you. "I'm not a pet."
She's not a pet.
I
Lyra.
know. I didn't think you could
I'm
hear me.
so sorry.
The-
She has fox ears.
Here's
They're ginormous.
They're
Very
ginormous.
Okay, it's been a stressful day.
SAWFT soft.
So
Cute.
I want to like call up to Moon and be like, "Hey, so I just wanted to say sorry for hitting you with my hammer. I was kind of upset a little bit about
She
getting
was-
thrown 100 feet through a wall."
And she looks over the side. She goes, "Oh, it's fine. I was gonna kill you next anyway."
At this point, I like break out my sake and I'm just drinking, and then I start handing it off to Moon because I'm like trying to like extend like a peace offering, just to be like, "Hey, maybe I trust you."
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
So as you guys are kind of in this carriage, there's like a popping sound, like a bubble popping, and sitting in the carriage between Talkie and Osiris is Tailspinner.
Fuck my life.
Oh shit!
And I have to wait for Lyra to get back.
This is just dandy. She better not take away my effing baby. I'll be pissed.
Pippin keeps fucking knocking everything in this entire room, everywhere.
Is that where Emma is handling the cat?
Yeah. So like I have my Switch sitting on the back of my desk.
Yeah, it's on the floor now.
It was on the floor, and like she somehow brought up like the Windows start screen, and then like knocked 5 dice onto the floor. So.
Just DDT the cat, like just full on RKO the cat. It's fine.
I had to shut her out. I was like, this is it. I'm done.
Full rage chaos mode.
Don't worry, Ems, you didn't miss much except fucking Dreamweaver appearing in front of us. No,
Tailspinner.
Tailspinner. Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just kind
Yeah,
of
that's gonna be a
pops
good one.
into the middle of the carriage, like an audible like popping sound, like someone like a bubble. And he's in between Taki and Osiris. And he looks around and goes, "Well, I'm glad that was resolved quickly. Hey, how's it going?"
I kind of just look by my side. I'm like, oh,
Well, has it been like a day since we saw you?
It's I mean, it's only been like 2 days, but yeah, I mean,
you gotta warn.
how's it
You
going?
gotta warn someone.
It's going great.
Good. Good. A lot
we
of
were-
noise yesterday. Less noise today. You can see the
Mhm.
thumbs up.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm here on a favor from a friend. It was I was asked to do I don't like playing Messenger. I really don't like doing it. But here, and he from inside of his his tunic, he pulls out a golden scroll and then hands it to Lyra.
Thank God.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I was here for. Have a great day. And he just pops out of existence.
Guys, so
Oh.
creepy.
Well, that was fast.
Pops back in. No, I am not. I'm just direct and straightforward, and I have a lot to deal with. And pops back out.
Okay,
I feel like we're getting more
sleepers.
questions and answers here, but
He really has to warn people before he pops in and out like that.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, but that's fine.
can I open the scroll, read the
Yeah,
scroll?
you pop the seal off of it and open it up. And it is in very eloquent handwriting. It basically says, "Hi Lyra, hello Lyra. I hope everything is treating you well. I wanted to let you know that the capital is good, and that we managed to defend against the wild hunt. I did a little. I know you all are in a lot of stress and dealing with a lot of terrible things right now, and I'm very sorry for that. So let me help. I found out that someone knows some things about you, some things that could help you specifically, and it's all written out like you specifically. See if you can contact the goddess of whispers, Sasayaki, and reach out and get an audience with her. She's very secretive, very quiet, but I have good faith that she'll help you out. I pulled a lot of favors for this, and I'm sure that, and as the letter kind of rambles on, it's I prodded Tailspinner into sending you this letter and all this other stuff. Anyway, hope all is well. Hope things are going good. Signed, Princess Lily.
Ooh.
Well, and I just pass it over to Taki, and I'm like, well, I think we have to find. Actually, I'm gonna pass it to Osiris because I think he's got more of a direct line to what I need here. I'm like, what? Do you know anything about this god or goddess?
Give me an intelligence occult or intelligence lore roll.
Dara's just passing out pocket bacon through the window. Snacks. Snacks.
Next to Moon.
Snacks to moon.
7.
Ooh.
7.
Oh.
You know that Sasayaki is also known as the Unseen Jewel. She is a very beautiful and cunning goddess of whispers. And she is usually looked to for her secrets and for hunting, being a stealthy hunter. You know that is kind of the extent of the knowledge that you know about her. You do know that she probably has a temple somewhere in here in the city.
Well, maybe Moon knows where the temple is.
A head pops over the side next to where in the window that you're at. No, I don't. But you can always just ask the Kirans if they know.
Okay.
Oh, well, do we want to go rest after all of that first? I'm okay with waiting, but if you guys are down for another temple adventure, which might
I
be
think
risky.
maybe we head to the temple.
I'm okay with that.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
well, essence depleted, but I'm cool. Let's go.
Well, how long does it take to get to the temple? And
Moon pops over the side, and you hear her whisper something like the carriage slows down to like a slow trot, and then you hear her talking, apparently to the Kirans, and then she pops back over and she goes, "Well, it was like only like a 30-minute, jaunt over. I mean, it shouldn't take too long."
Okay,
There
Yeah.
we're
sure.
doing it.
Let's eat our lunch while we are on our way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Kirans speed up and they do go clop, 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 clop. And you have it's a very quick ride. No one really stops you. It's really weird because usually, you would think after yesterday, there would be people clamoring for you. Everyone give me a quick perception awareness roll.
Up.
At what rate does our essence and health recover?
Your health recovery is dependent on how serious the health is. But for essence, it's 3 motes per hour.
Yeah, 3 motes per hour.
5, 5, 4, 4, 1. Okay. And if you got
Yeah.
4 or higher, you see that embolized on a majority of the buildings as you're passing them and taking a look are cast marks, just symbols, just like painted in gold paint on many doors and walls, like graffiti.
There's one on mine.
Yep.
There's one
Hey,
on
look,
yours.
there's that.
There's a cinder. There's a sun.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
I wonder why.
Probably because we went full crazy yesterday.
You think it's like
And
Moses red blood style? Like don't enter here.
are our anima banners still showing? Because I've definitely spent 16 motes.
Yeah, you guys are glowing, but like you can close the the blinds on this carriage, and it seems to shut out the majority of the light.
So there's not like a
Um,
fish and shit above the carriage.
We haven't gone full. But I think as Zara's handing out like bacon, it's just her little arms glowing.
The snacks. Give me snacks.
Yeah, and eventually it slows down, and you come to like it's a small building. Nothing super ornate, nothing super fancy. It's very indiscreet from compared to like all the other temples and stuff that you see in temples and shrines and stuff you see around you. You see like a myriad of people like walking and basically it seems they're all ignoring this building.
Ooh. Cause she's a secret. She's secrets. She's a secret.
Yeah,
The,
maybe.
the cogs are turning. Just go with it. There's
Zara?
Maybe it
there's
could be-
something there.
Just
No
don't run in
one-
this time.
No one can see this temple if they aren't looking for it.
Bingo. Cinder with all the intelligence.
Wait, what?
Shockingly.
What?
I know.
What?
I'm proud.
Hello?
I like blink and I like have no recollection of what I just said.
Billy, is that you? No. Where am I? What's going on? A moment of divine providence sneaks into Cinder's head, and then it's gone in an instant.
Well, should we just try and go up to it?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Let's
Oh, yeah.
investigate, but not run up to it.
I'm already like
Zara.
But I'm a little bit like I'm looking at Moon. I'm like, don't fucking try.
What?
Keeping her safe.
What?
Keeping her safe. Keeping her safe.
As
Well,
we
we almost lost her a couple times.
as we approach the grounds to the temple, I want to like set my hammer down like outside the grounds of the temple and just be like, I'm just gonna leave this here real quick.
Yeah.
I
Can you
just
summon that if necessary?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I kind of just throw my cape, my like cloak underneath my bow just to hide it a little bit more.
Okay. Mortals can't pick up these weapons, so like they're pretty much safe. As you guys approach the door, it's a simple, just like a wooden door that just opens and closes. Just very indescript, like nondescript building, like nothing, no markings or anything like that.
I want to kick it open.
You kick the door open, it flies open, it's unlocked.
I'm like, maybe
It's like a
over.
really loud bang
works.
as the door flies open and hits the wall and just kind of like
That's one way to get in, I guess.
door is super open. Yeah.
That door, it's open. I'm gonna walk in.
Or
Yeah,
fall
Yeah,
in
you,
right after.
you walk in.
Do I notice anything?
No, there's like it looks like a very like at the very back of this building. It's very small. It's like 30 feet by like 20 feet. It's not a very big building. It's got like a basic roof over it and like wooden rafters and stuff. At the very back is a very small, looks like a shrine, a small shrine at the very back. Very low purple candles all around the room. Many of them are like they're low and they're all lit. So it's providing a soft like glow to the room. It's very quiet and calm in here, except for the door that was just kicked open.
Well, this is a nice change of pace from the last temple.
I'm gonna use Mastery of Small Manners super quick.
Kicking the door open was like a wrong choice.
Great. Good. Good. Super excited about that one.
Like you have like an immediate like kind of understanding of like walking into this room. Everything is great except for the fact that you kind of just kick the door open to a goddess known as the Unseen Jewel, who's a goddess of whispers. So you would think that she would kind of like quiet, but like, you know, I think kicking down the door is like a major like faux pas in most temples. Most people don't really kick down the doors to people's homes.
That's a good way to put it.
I'm like, maybe
The door. The door. Fix the fucking door.
Maybe, Osiris, we should go shut the door behind us
Quietly.
as a notion of respect, you know.
I turn around and gently close the door.
Sorry about that. If you can hear me, whisper, goddess, lady.
Let's all
wh-
be really quiet.
Oh, quiet. Do we have? Oh, I don't know why I'm listening to Zara, but yes, it's okay.
I'm all just there, like petting Moon.
Like, I just have a couple questions. Hoping you can give me. I got the scroll, and I like have the golden scroll. Looking at the ceiling.
Got him, girl. Look at me go.
Like, this is scroll, Mike.
It's like a flashlight. It's glowing.
She go ahead and give me a quick like give me a manipulation occult roll, which I'm sure you've got like yeah, Lyra.
Oh, I have 6 in there.
I have nothing in lore. Wait, do I?
Oh, you just wanted me to
It's
roll?
manipulation occult. Yep, Lyra, go
think-
ahead and roll. Just Lyra.
Oh, thank God, because I have nothing. Sorry. You're on your own, Lyra. Manipulation. Bingo, baby. Oh.
I have
Oh,
a
no,
2.
I'm with her. I followed her in right after. Can I do the same roll?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're saved.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, you can use that reroll.
Hell yeah!
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Okay, sorry. I dropped 2 dice, so I'm like trying to.
Taki, you don't
got
gotta roll. You're good.
Oh, I don't have to?
You don't gotta roll.
Okay.
I'm making Lyra reroll.
1, 2.
I'm ready, though.
I got a 5.
5, perfect. So as you come in, you wave this around, as like like appearing as if like from like a shadow, just like appears in, and she like grabs the end of the letter. And before you stands a woman. She's tall, very athletic build, very young. She has like lemon yellow hair, and her eyes are like a deep magenta, and her skin tone is very, very dark colored. Her outfit is covered in like circular designs, and spirals. And she's got like a bow, across her back. And she takes it and leans down. She's like 6 foot. She leans down and she kind of whispers to you and says, thank you. Can I read this, please?
Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah.
And she reads it. She looks over it. Okay. And even though she's whispering, like everyone can hear it as if it's like in your ear. It's really unsettling. And she goes,
So scared to talk.
She goes, thank you for bringing me this. I just want to, I can tell everyone this, or I can just tell you, Lyra, something very important.
Everyone.
Something very important to you.
Is it,
Specifically to you, it's very important.
Probably just everyone.
I look at the goddess and I'm like, should I? What's your opinion on this?
Everyone should probably know.
It's very personal information, so you can share it with everyone later if you want, and I can just tell you now.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay.
More like Moon. Listen.
Use your big ears.
Use your big old bat ears.
They're so soft.
So she leans in next to your ear, and she whispers something so inaudibly quiet, but it registers in your brain. Lyra, she says, your parents are alive.
I didn't think they were dead.
Go ahead and give me, she's like, your real parents are alive. My what?
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a quick like stamina integrity roll.
Yeah, I will. Just start laughing. Oh god.
Zara.
Yeah. Stamina, dex. I'm sorry, integrity.
Yeah.
I can never find integrity on my sheet.
Middle
I don't know,
Middle top.
Oh.
Thank
Zara doesn't have it, so
What's integrity?
Yeah, there's nothing in mine either.
I literally just got a 1.
You literally just got a 1.
I only have 4.
Something snaps in your brain. Something like it was like it's as if some tension snaps and something inside your brain just kind of breaks. Everything goes dark around you. Let me just where is it? I want a cool one. Where's my cool one?
I have tears. I'm trying to get in the mood of this, but I was. Oh, that was funny.
Darkness surrounds you and everyone in this building. Everything becomes grayscale. Everything but Lyra. Lyra, you still have all your like color around you. The exaltation that you guys are with your anima that's glowing around you immediately goes out.
So everyone is experiencing this?
Everyone is experiencing this.
I don't like this.
Every color that you have on you is in a form of shades of gray.
Where's
like
Moon?
50 of them. No.
I'm just standing there confused, like, what's
Everyone,
going on?
give me
This is normal.
a. Let me go ahead. Well, this is normal.
Why am I
This is
covered in
fine.
chains?
Why am I covered in
Oh my
chains?
God.
Why am I in the red room?
You guys, I'm trying to have a serious moment on my character development, and you guys are just making me cry this whole time.
Never.
I just need to pull something up really quick. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, fuck. That's the
What are
wrong
we
one.
rolling? I'm sorry, you said give me a.
Nothing. I'm gonna have everyone else roll
Oh,
on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, stay out of it, Lara.
Shut up, Lyra.
Everything around you Everything around you begins to lose its color and become a series of shades of gray.
Welcome to my world, bitches.
How much essence do you
For
have right
real.
now? How many dots of essence do you have, Lyra?
I have 3.
3? Anyone have 4?
Hang
Okay.
on.
So,
No.
Zara, you have 4?
Anymore. Nope, not anymore.
Okay. So, Taki, you're the only one who doesn't really seem to be affected by this that's happening. Like, you still have some color, but it's like if someone took, like, the contrast and just down.
Got it. So
You-
my
Every
form of colorblind.
yeah, your form of colorblind.
Your form of colorblind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything, the candles all immediately go out. The wood and stone around you starts to become brittle and decay. The goddess looks at you and then just disappears from sight.
Oh.
There's like a
where's-
potted plant in the corner. It immediately begins to wilt and die. Everything around you is slowly decaying and crumbling. You can hear
Knew I
the
should've kicked
groan.
the door in harder.
You can hear the groan of wood as it begins to stress under the weight of the roof.
What the? Holy
Lyra,
moon.
I need a quick manipulation.
Oh god.
I need either a manipulation stealth roll or a manipulation occult roll.
They're the same. Here we go. Wait. 8.
8.
Yeah.
Did it.
And just as it happens, you feel it just like compress back inside of you, and all of a sudden all the light comes back on, all the candles come back up, but everything that has been like decayed and rotting is still there. And you kind of it just like absorbs back into your body this grayscale like energy.
I did that?
And something feels fundamentally different about you.
Oh. Okay.
Lyra, what was that?
I don't know, but I don't feel right.
Do you want some
Wasn't-
pocket bacon?
I don't think pocket bacon's gonna fix this.
I don't think that's what she's talking about. I don't think that she don't need that.
I'm just like,
And then I'm gonna message you something. I need you to add this
fuck.
charm to your
I get a fucking charm.
character sheet.
I don't have any room for charms.
It's okay.
But-
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Okay. Gotcha.
The look on her face. I mean, I sent her a paragraph, so like, of course, she's like, "Oh,
I know, but I read the first line and I was like,
yeah, it's
what?
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
Don't worry about what.
it. Don't worry about it. It's fine."
This is my moon now.
That's my villain origin story.
We
What?
can only hope.
And as soon as that happens, you get a splitting migraine.
Just pass out.
Yeah, you just hit the ground.
Do I sense magic happening around us at all?
I
Go
just
ahead and give
out.
me a perception occult.
I'm gonna nudge her with my foot.
I'm gonna run up and like try to catch Lyra as she's falling.
Yeah,
Yes.
she falls. You catch her, no problem.
Much more appropriate.
Then nudging her with her foot.
Holding moon, just
5.
5. There's no magic going on here.
Okay.
oh, I gotta be passed out.
Double chin and all.
Yeah.
Let's look at Lyra and I'm like, stop being so dramatic. Wake up.
I don't think
I'm
she's being
fucking out.
dramatic.
Yeah,
She's actually passed out.
KO'd currently.
We're the worst friends.
I just run over
worst
to
friends.
I run over
Where's
to
the
Lyra and see
factory?
if she's
Yeah.
still alive.
Oh, she's
Well,
alive.
I just tried to save your life, Zara, and you're just like poke, 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 poke.
I can't let go of Moon. It's a full-time job being a mother.
Moon gives you like a look, like
I'm passed out. This isn't a conversation we're having.
I offered her pocket bacon. She should have eaten it.
offered her unconscious body pocket bacon, and it was not taken. I am concerned.
I want to pick Lyra up and turn her around and be like, we get out of here?
Yeah, we should probably head back to our staying place and figure out what the fuck just happened.
What? Pardon? Excuse me. Sorry. Where's Whispers?
Fucking
Yeah.
gone, dude. I don't know. I can't see shit.
Exactly.
I just start walking towards the door.
Osiris, do you see anything?
I'm gonna go ahead and use a charm.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna use Spirit Detecting Glance.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see that Whisper has retreated to her like essence has retreated to the far corner of the room, away from everything.
Can I retrieve her?
You gonna try and grab her?
Yes.
You can't touch her. She's incorporeal.
Can you speak to
But
her?
can I still try?
You can't touch her.
You're passed out.
Oh, that's right.
You can't touch her, but you can talk to her.
This is a coma dream.
This is a
I just
comment.
look at her and I say, "Come forth. Why have you done this?"
You think she's done this?
I did nothing but relayed a secret, and that was all. I have done no such thing other than tell her what she wanted to know.
Well, I want to know a secret. No.
What have
Nope.
you done
Nope.
to
You
her?
do.
Sorry. Do I? No.
Do you?
No. Yeah?
Too bad.
Do you want a year of my life? What?
You want a year of my life? I don't deal in that. That's weird.
That's
Don't do that. That's weird.
Zara, shouldn't just give up your years like that.
I'm like halfway to the door at this point.
You're just
I-
leaving.
I
You're just
don't.
done.
I just realized that the last message that I sent M before I sent her this was Claymores and bouncing Betties and just rat hole in some building. Yeah, then it's like the meme from fucking 300 and it says give them nothing but take from them everything.
It was a real shift in
God.
It was
conversation.
a great shift in conversation. Sorry, I can't help but look at it. It's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So what are you guys doing at this point? Like, with the goddess goes, well, you know, like I only relayed a secret, and that was all. I did nothing to her.
I want to like turn. Would I have heard her say this?
No.
Okay.
You're too far away, and she's the goddess of whispers, Cinder.
Yeah. So I'm still just I'm still just walking
Unless
out.
Osiris relays
door
that
with-
info.
Lyra in my arms.
Can all of us hear it, or is it just Osiris?
Just
that hears
Osiris is just talk. She's just talking to Osiris.
Talking through
So
me.
I'm playing with Moon's ears for nothing. Little satellite detectors.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I relay the
Eric?
information to you. Don't worry, Zara.
Thank you. Beep beep.
I kind of just yell out into the void. I'm like, who asked? Like, who told you to tell her? Like,
Ooh,
who
so
sent you to
loud.
tell her?
Well, it was
Inside
Princess Lily that asked me to share a secret with her, and I happened to know the secret that she wanted me to share, so I did. If you want to know the secret, you'll have to ask Lyra, of course.
Well, can you wake Lyra up for us?
I don't have the power to wake up someone who's either unconscious or sleeping.
Oh, the gods
I mean,
are so
I can slap her
useless.
if you really want, but I don't think that she would like that. I don't think anyone would like that, really. I'd
What
prefer
was
not
the
to touch
information
people.
that put her to sleep?
What?
What
She's not-
information put her to sleep?
Well, whatever I told her.
Moon, we're leaving. Gods are useless. Let this be a lesson to you.
I do not have a Patreon.
Yeah, we're not going to get anything else from her, Osiris. Let's just go.
Good day.
I said good night.
I
I
like-
said good day. Don't try to stop me, Whispers.
I'm like holding
Um,
Lyra and like try to just like reach like a hand forward to like grab at the door handle, whatever, to like
Yeah.
fumble it open.
Just kick it open.
I just kick it open,
Just kick it open.
bust
fine.
it right off its
Carriage.
hinges.
You open it and she's easy to slide right, and it just slides right in, like layer down on one of the like the side benches, and Lactory is like, well, that was weird, also super creepy.
Right? Jesus.
I'm-
Talk about gods being useless.
Well, I mean, they do what they do.
They do what they can do, which is nothing.
That's not quite.
I look at Cinder and I say, put her in the carriage. Let Lyra sleep. We need to know what she heard.
I'm more concerned with what went inside of her. She just sucked all of that back into her and then dropped.
Did the big suck.
Seemed to have come from her initially, so I think it was her own power somehow. I don't know.
Karen,
no.
take us home now. Stat.
Okay.
Karen's like,
all right. Yeah, so you guys are yeah, we're a bunch of children. I get it. Yeah, it happens. So what? Yeah, what now?
oh, my fun in
we're
life.
mature
Otherwise, it's just
adults.
boring. Yeah.
We you all basically are taken back to the Mistress Knight's palace. I mean home. I mean place.
If you can only see us at our cabin trips.
Yeah. So-
We're literally 2 years old.
We're literally
Yes.
children.
I'm a grandmother.
Oh my God, that.
Yeah, you guys all head back to the Dreaming and Resplendent House of the Rakasha, and are free to do
I'm
whatever.
waking up.
Yeah, you get back and you're like,
Stretching. That was a great nap.
got her. Got him, coach. Yeah, you find yourself awake now at
What
in the carriage.
happened?
You pass out.
Well,
I-
so you were told something by the goddess. None of us heard it.
You didn't
And-
eat my pocket bacon.
All
was
of a
like-
sudden, all of the color was drained from everything. Our essence was dampened. The candles in the room went out. The wood of this building began to crumble and deteriorate. And then, not a moment later, the grayness that seemed to have spread out about this entire room came rushing back and was absorbed back into you. And then you fell to the ground.
Yeah, but enough about that. What'd she tell you?
I'm just like
Well-
overwhelmed. Like what?
The secret Lyra tell.
The I mean, I don't know what I would have caused that reaction. She just
Fine,
told me
don't
that my
tell.
parents are alive.
Oh,
My real parents?
what does it even mean?
I-
As
Great
opposed to
question.
your fake parents? Idiots. I told you gods are useless.
But
Did she say
I
where
don't
you
feel-
come from?
no, I don't feel the same. But
What was that you sucked back in?
I
What was that power?
do I know what it's called or anything? I just had it happen, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I have no idea. It was just
We. I actually have character art for Moon, and I'll eventually send it to you,
Oh,
Zara.
oh my god, that's so cute.
So good luck with that one. It's pretty wild. You're gonna be like, oh, that's not what I pictured at all. Yeah, I know.
Moon is ugly. Just kidding.
Moon is a precious baby, and don't you ever
She's a
fucking
precious
say
baby.
anything bad about her
Let me see
again.
this right now.
Moon was choking you out 30 seconds before she
And I
decided to like you.
love her. She's
Oh,
my
God,
baby.
we go differently.
I'm sorry, this is all useless information, but
Somebody jail Snow immediately.
Jail.
Lyra.
Library. Are you okay now?
me?
Yeah.
I feel okay. I feel weird, but I feel okay. Just that information. I really wish we remembered anything about our lives right now.
Yeah.
I smell like fish.
That is a tidbit for sure.
I
And-
have Moon.
And apparently my parents are alive. I
Your
didn't even know they
real
were dead.
parents.
I guess I had thought they were dead. Yeah, my real ones. Do I have other ones?
Right?
I'll find
Were you
later.
adopted as a child?
I didn't have it handy.
I have no idea. I mean,
Well,
do you
punk.
remember your childhood? I have no idea.
I remember- I remember a plant. I remember smelling like fish. And I remember Moon because she's my best friend.
I
Well-
remember being in the Capitol, and then there's a huge chunk missing.
Yeah.
I don't remember. All I remember is
You remember, you know,
Really?
vague people. You remember that there was an old woman. You remember that you had a mom.
Yeah.
And you just get real sad. And then Cinder, you remember you had your best friend, and you remember you had your mom, and you had a little sister. And Lyra, you remember you had a mom, and that was it. It's only been you two forever.
What?
yeah, I guess it's
But
just
you don't remember
Dead
where.
parents.
more people than that now. Not
Lurch.
dead parents.
Lurch. We need food. Stat.
He
You need
meanders.
barbecue.
So he meanders back, like over. You guys go back to the room, or you guys just in like the entryway to like.
The
Right.
room. I would assume.
Let's get to the
The
room.
room.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
in the room.
And he clambers back downstairs, eventually coming up with a plethora of different kinds of food. Everything from like rice meal, like rice and like teriyaki and like General Tso's and chow mein, anything
feeding my
anything
baby?
Asian.
My baby needs food.
And she's like, I can eat myself, thank you. Thank you. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, good.
I look at Moon and I'm like, she's 12. Wow.
And this is my
It's okay. And she goes over and pats Zara on the head. She'll remember eventually.
I hope so. I hope we all start remembering something.
You just gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah, what do you guys do with Phylactery? She kind of follows you in, and she's just like, oh my goodness, there's so much going on.
Just look
Right.
at Phylactery and I say, hey, why don't you go on a walk with Cinder?
Stop it.
She looks to Cinder, and she looks back to you, Osiris, and she goes, maybe I will.
I'm like,
Dude.
eyes
Dude.
red. Wait, is that what I want? What am I? Yellow? What's angry? Yellow.
Oh my. Like, Jesus, Osiris, she just woke up from near death. Can you stop?
The
The world turns gray. No, I'm just kidding.
world turns gray.
Everyone dies.
Instant rage.
Just like, you know what? Do what you want. I'm gonna go lay down because I just had a traumatic experience. I don't even fucking care.
I've had a
But,
terrible
you know,
experience.
Get what you're
Not
gonna
that
get. You
you
know, get
care.
it.
Got him, coach.
Apparently, my parents are alive. Apparently, I thought they were dead. So,
Your real parents, whatever that means.
Right?
Whatever that means. Yeah, so Cinder, Vladimir looks over at you and kind of raises an eyebrow. And like,
I just turn around and I'm like, I think I should stay with my with my friend who just had a weird thing happen.
No. I'm
Oh,
trying to
by
find
all
the
means.
Friend zone.
Excellent.
Get out of here.
Pussy.
Friend zone.
Pussy.
Ooh.
Oh, why didn't you go?
Boo boo.
Why are we awful?
Yeah.
Why are we all so awful?
I'm trying to like
We're just all trying to pimp out fucking Cinder.
I'm like, you need the life experience. Apparently, go get it.
You need
Go
the
get
life
it.
experience.
Why do I feel like Phylactery was just gonna like eat him alive?
Yeah,
She is,
she's definitely a dom.
obviously. You did not see the bat wings.
just scared.
Just
gonna-
terrified.
Can I write to the princess,
Uh,
or is
yeah.
this too hard to like communicate with her?
I mean, it's not hard at all. It might take time for a response. I mean, you know, it could just be, it could be quicker than that if you really wanted to. There are ways to make it like really, really fast, like conversations.
You know, is there? I don't know how to contact. I guess in this. So what could I do to contact her to be like, can you
Give me like an
find-
intelligence lore or an intelligence occult roll.
roll up? I wish we hadn't left the temple. We could, I guess, asked the Whisper Lady where they were, but I kind of had a freak out.
She was
I
pretty
didn't-
useless.
I don't think
Osiris.
that-
Say Laura Colt.
Yeah,
Okay.
lore or occult, either one.
Oh, okay. 3.
3.
Occult.
You 100% could have probably asked the goddess to go and ask or be a communicado between you and the princess.
We could always go back.
Yeah, but I feel like you guys. I have a feeling you might have insulted, me, and I wasn't even conscious for it.
I
Um,
mean, I did call her useless, and
Lyra, can you go ahead
Yes.
and give me a quick like give me like a manipulation occult roll?
Ooh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay,
Mhm.
easy. In your ear, you hear a whisper
Scream.
of the goddess. Don't scream, it's too loud. Too loud. I am willing to help you if you give me one of those prayer coins with essence in it.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Wait, does that burn one of my essences?
You put essence into it, so yeah, it burns your essence.
Will I regen the essence?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, lady. Here.
And like you put your essence into the coin, it glows bright golden, and then the coin just winks out of existence. What is the message you wish to relay?
I just want to ask the princess if she knows a way to find out where my parents are. Or, you're the goddess of whisper, so you might know.
And
Alright.
secrets.
In secrets. And this kind of feels, I mean, it's a secret to me. So,
I mean, I can definitely ask the princess. It's a lot easier talking to the princess. She is a godblood. It makes things a lot easier.
okay. Yeah, sure, that works. Yeah.
useless.
I'm just like,
Shut up.
okay, yeah, that would be great. Thank you for coming back. I'm sorry about my friends. I'm sure they were just freaked out.
No, it was weird.
Oh, right. Okay. Sure. Thank you again. Your knowledge is appreciated. Dropping things.
Just dropping things.
Yeah. Just like
Um,
the god's talking to me
and
directly.
then
I'll
and then
freak out.
suddenly the presence of like the goddess is gone.
Oh, I feel better now. I'm just gonna go lay down for a minute.
Do you still feel weird?
I feel weird.
Ah, what does it all mean?
Wait, I don't know. It's the long con.
And as you're about to like fall asleep, you get a whisper back. I just wanted to let you know, the princess says that she doesn't know who your real parents are, just that they are alive. If you wanted to, if you wanted more information on that. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, guys.
Hello, everyone!
Hello. Devil's Luck Gaming, thank you again for raiding out. I remember you guys from last time. How was your Exalted game? Hope you guys had a lot of fun. And welcome in.
Hello, new friends.
Welcome.
I'm trying to type
Yes,
in chat.
welcome.
I told you, gods are useless.
Useless, shush.
Useless.
As this is all going on, I slowly crawl into bed because I'm just exhausted from kicking in doors.
Kicked in a single door, okay.
It was exhausting.
I'm just
already-
playing with Moon's ears. Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep.
I'm already
and-
past it, out in the hot tub with like a bottle of sake.
And Lyra, if you, so the goddess whispers back in your ear, and she goes, honestly, the best way, for you to figure this out, and this is my advice from someone who's lived a very long time, if you call this living, you should ask the gods of Great Forks. They're a little higher up in the hierarchy of things, and they do they know quite a bit more.
Okay. I'm supposed to convene with them soon, so hopefully they'll know more. Thank you.
I
again.
have faith that they'll tell you. Yes, recap is spelled wrong because I have another recap command that is currently turned off for a D&D game.
Recape for this
It's
one.
recape. We're going fancy with it. We're having a good
Yeah.
time.
Recap.
It's fun.
Recreate.
Recape?
Recape. Funny, that almost sounds like escape. Escape.
Wow.
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 Yep. Re-exalt. I probably should change it to
that's
something
smart.
exalt. Re-exalt's
I like
a good one. I like that. I might change it to that. That's noted.
Accents make everything sexy.
Accents make everything sexy.
You're not fucking wrong, Beth.
Yeah, not wrong at all on that one.
Hi, hello. Hi,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello. Yeah. Did I?
Ooh.
No worries.
Emu.
So
Kangaroo.
what you're telling me is we know secrets
Yep.
and it's pointless because we have still no answers.
You have no answer still. Yeah, that's correct.
Nothing has been. We literally just have about 17 more questions. Where did Moon come from?
I love
why
that.
why don't I know my parents? Apparently they're alive. Didn't know I thought they were dead.
Wallaby.
What got sucked? Like, what was that power that was inside of you?
What was that power? Why did I get a thing?
Is Lyra secretly the bad guy all along and not Zara?
I hope so.
Be so dope.
I know.
I'm just here to make you ask far too many questions and not give you any answers, honestly.
I'm super willing to turn in for the night on this one. We have had a lot going on. I mean, Cinder's got to get to his hot date.
Exactly. I'm passed out in the hot tub.
We don't have a hot tub.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, there's-
tub.
It's a
There is a
heated
hot tub.
tub.
There's
There's
a
heated tub.
jacuzzi.
This whole time I'm like, the technology doesn't exist yet. Like, why?
It's a heated tub, okay?
We're in the
it's like-
bathhouse.
Gotcha.
Answers
The
are for
penthouse.
losers. You
I'm-
just blow
I'm-
bubbles into it. No.
Still- In the same clothes I've worn probably all week, just laying in bed.
Yeah, immediately you are forced into a bath of sorts in like one of the side rooms. You are just closed in there. Moon just basically forcefully bathes you.
Thank God for Moon. I like Moon now.
Your taint shall be cleansed.
Oh my God.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, God.
You basically just, you're cleaned. And Moon makes sure to wash all of your clothes for you, takes care of you, brings you extra pocket bacon.
He's supposed to be my baby. This is my
You're the
baby.
baby.
Nice baby.
And you try to struggle. She just puts you in like the immovable headlock, and then just continues to like scrub your hair until you're like clean.
You've been in headlocks a lot today.
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems to work. Great.
But yeah, that's basically what the evening wraps up to. But yeah, you all find yourselves going to bed relatively early, after a very stressful, violent, and confusing but enlightening day. You found out a lot of things today. Everything from Lyra finding out that her parents are still alive. You found Moon, who is apparently well over 800 years old, has been waiting in Great Forks in this particular temple for far too long, for any sane person's mind to just be okay. It's your baby. So now we find ourselves with the Lunar Exalt. And yeah. Zara, you have more than all the wherewithal to go and like ask her questions. You just haven't. You've been too busy petting her.
I love her ears.
Poor Moon's just like the rubbed raw at this point.
So soft and fluffy. Yeah. But yeah, you guys go to bed and you have a very restful night's sleep. Where was it? Somewhere far, far away from here, in frigid, cold lands, snow blowing hard, and ice forming this permafrost across 12.5 tents, you see a group of individuals crowded around what looks to be like a war table. On it is a map of all of creation, and you see like a mapped out line north, and you see 4 individuals talking back and forth. One is very familiar, hair aflame, not even seemingly bothered by the cold. He has a dagger just planted in the table, and he's like gripping it with like white hot, like his knuckles are white hot, okay? And he's just staring at this map. And it's but a moment of silence passes as the flaps of this tent fly open, and a gust of wind rolls in, like kind of blowing out his hair as it comes back. He looks up, and there's a man, scraggly beard, haggard looking, soldier's armor. You can tell that he looks like he's been riding for days. He goes, I found them. They're Great Forks.
I immediately shoot up in my bed.
um,
I'm just looking around thinking, is everybody else dreaming what I just dreamt?
possibly.
Somebody's looking for us?
But we're gonna have to find out on our next episode as we go ahead and
Dun, dun, dun.
dun dun dun. Sorry you guys caught us at a raid at like the very end of our night. But yeah, let's leave us on a cliffhanger. Lots of fun
have
tomorrow.
To say, you saying snow blowing hard to keep an eye out so bad.
You all are just fucking animals.
I
I
tried
read.
so
I
hard
don't
to
even
like
know what to
not.
say. I
I
don't
read.
even know what to say.
I'm sorry. That's so funny.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm okay.
oh,
I
no.
froze it. I
Children.
froze it.
Actual
One second.
children.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, we're gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger, like I always love to do. I I don't know why it keeps doing this. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna have to go in and fix everything again. If I alt tab
You're
away
just messing with
from,
too much.
yeah, if I
Yeah.
alt tab away from it, it just resizes everything for me, and I don't know why it does that, and it drives me
It's
up a wall.
horrible. I think it's a slobs thing, but
It's a slobs thing.
fucking
Slobs.
slobs.
It's weird that it just keeps this, but it just resizes it by like 6 pixels, and I hate it. Hate everything about it.
That's weird.
But yeah, let's go ahead and raid out and go on an adventure. Let's see what we got. You know, let's see here.
I got my
Did you- Did you get the picture of it?
Yeah, but the baby.
Okay,
Might
I
be.
want to see. Moon.
I'll send it to you.
Are,
I just
Hey,
threw
Chris.
something. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
are all the videos up to date on YouTube? So people
I
can,
think that there's
catch up?
one video that I still need to upload because I'm a lazy bum and a piece of shit. And I've been working on this layout all
Got it.
week, and I just forgot to do it.
Not quite the words I would use to describe you, but you know.
No, seriously.
Lazy piece of
This
shit.
layout's
Absolutely.
flawless.
Flawless victory. Let's go ahead and raid some friends again.
Yay, friends!
I believe it's D&D Sunday for Dad's Gaming Online. There's some pretty fantastic guys with some immaculate
Oh, cool.
Nice.
vibes. And let's go ahead and raid out there and go kick it with them.
Raid message. Hold on. Grab the raid message, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
We love you.
Go to your
Love
new
you all.
home.
Thank
Go
you
to your
all.
Go to your new home.
Go to your new
Get
home.
out.
And I will catch you guys next week for more Exalted.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye, friends.